Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Mid-Table Tactics, your casually competitive 40k battle report. With 980 subscribers and growing, we're grinding hard to reach that magical YouTube milestone of 1,000 subs, and we are ever so close. So don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a stream. Today, we've got Imperial Knights. Daniel's bringing his big stompy robots versus Liam's tiny Lovecraftian robots, the Necron Dynasty. Before we go any further, we just want to remind you that while we take Warhammer 40k seriously, we don't take ourselves too seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, don't worry, it's all in good fun. It'll be a little less because I'm behind the desk today instead of playing. Viewer discretion is still advised. So, a couple of ads before we begin. Hyperspace Hobbies. Steve, who you might know from Play on Tabletop's got a little side passion project. He's been shouting us out, so we like to do the same. Go over, check out Hyperspace Hobbies on YouTube. We also have a Tacticus group. You can find that in our Discord. Link to the Discord and all our socials are in the description. Okay. So today we are playing, I believe this is mission O from the pack. We're deployed on Crucible of Battle. We've got Vital Ground as the primary mission. You get 2 points on primary for holding your own home objective, 5 points for each marker in No Man's Land, and 6 if you control your opponent's objective. There's no cap on that, so you can score a lot of primary all at once. So, moving over to our players for army introductions. We're going to start with Daniel and his knights, and I'm going to unmute his microphone.
Thank you. So I'm going to start with the reserves and move through the entire army here. I am bringing a Calidus Assassin. Keeping reserves.
And she has a Vect ability.
Yes, Vect ability, can constantly redeem strike, all the fun little shenanigans.
Yeah.
It's totally something that Knights should get. Starting from this side, I am bringing a Cerastus Atrapos. I believe it shouldn't have any enhancements with the list I've brought here. I'll just quickly double check that.
All that time to prep.
He has so few models.
Yes,
He
yes,
doesn't
so
know
few
if
models.
there's one enhancement that
Yes, I have taken the Revered Knight on this guy, so he's a 6-inch aura of +1 leadership, and then if I become honored, it's a 12-inch aura. Moving down the line, I've got a Warglaive, I've got 2 Helverins, I've got another Warglaive, I have a Morax with a Siege Claw and a Grav Cannon.
Yeah.
I have a Cerastus Castigator, who has the Banner of Macarius Triumphant, so he stickies objectives.
Okay.
And then I have another Morax down here with 2 Grav Cannons.
Okay.
We do love the tall boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why do you think I love them so much?
Which are what are characters in this
Just the
list?
2 big
Just
guys.
the big guys.
Just
Okay.
the 2 big guys.
Okay.
That is it for my list. I will be taking not Lael the Tyrants this game, because I want to try the other one, since the Tacoma did FAQ. At least they released an announcement through an email to people who had asked in regards to the oaths that knights can take.
And so it's reroll 1.
Reroll 1 hit roll of 1 and reroll 1 wound roll of 1 is what they will be using at the
not
events.
all of them. Okay.
Yeah. It's fine by me. I'm just going to be doing Reclaim the Realm. So all my models will have +1 to the movement, +1 to advance, and +1 to charge.
Cute.
As soon as I control an objective in your deployment zone, I complete my deed. And control.
And then you're on it.
Yes. And
And
control for objectives is determined at the end of phase. So pretty much as soon as I touch that and take it, I will become honored. But I have to get to that objective.
The one in my which
Yes.
will happen because there's not too much I can do to stop you from doing that.
Very well.
Interesting.
Are you familiar with the changes for knights for 10th edition versus 9th?
I mean, to what extent?
The big guys cannot fall back, shoot, and charge anymore. Once they're in combat, they're there.
Can they run over my units?
Yes, the wording's a little bit iffy with that, but they do count. They do ignore models for purposes of moving over stuff.
Okay.
It's a little vague. They don't have quite the same, like, you can ignore any models addition to part to that.
Yeah.
I usually won't be falling back because that's a turn that I'm not shooting, and I'd rather
Okay,
be
but yeah,
shooting.
but you can shoot out of combat,
Exactly. 'cause
and I can
range.
shoot into combat.
Correct.
Interesting. Okay,
That is my list.
cool. Okay, over to me. We'll start with reserves. So I've got 2 Doomsday Arcs in reserves, so that they get at least 1 round of shooting, hopefully. And then 2 solo Locust Heavy Destroyers with Gauze, and 1 little unit of Crypto Thralls. In Deep Strike, I have my 2 Hexmark Destroyers. So Hexmark Destroyers now, they're lone operative, and if they're within 3 inches of a unit, every time that unit gets shot at, they get to activate and shoot.
What's the range
Are
of
these the
guns?
Gloctopuses?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
And
spicy.
I mean, you don't give a shit, but they have precision, so I can like kill your characters out every time you shoot at the Lich Guard.
Yes.
On the table, left to right, we got a unit of bikes with particle beamers. They have a 9-inch scout deploy. I have the Transcendent Satan, so he is 12 tough 11 wounds with a 4-up, 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 and he has damage. So it's a lot.
Dirty.
I have a unit of Lich Guard. So there is an Overlord with a Void Scythe and a Resurrection Orb. So the Resurrection Orb triggers reanimation protocols in your command phase as well as my command phase.
Okay.
The Technomancer gives the unit a 5-up Feel No Pain. The Overlord has the Overlord has the free strat on the unit.
Ooh. Is
ability.
it once per battle round? Once per
battle
turn?
round.
Once per battle round. Okay.
Once per battle round, and he also has the Veil of Darkness, which is the it's now on. At the end of your turn, I pick them up and then I put them down on my turn.
Same as the Calidus.
Yeah. Also in this unit is 2 Crypto Thralls. The Crypto Thralls have a 3-up armor and a 4-up Feel No Pain. So these guys have a 3-up armor, a 4-up Invul, and a 5-up Feel No Pain.
Yep.
The Crypto Thralls also give the unit a 3-up Fight on Death.
Ooh.
Which is cute. Another unit of bikes in this building here, which you can't see, is the Reanimator right here. He's got the 12-inch aura of an extra D3 on my reanimation protocols.
Yep.
I
have
can't
it.
believe he fits under the building.
Yes.
He is exactly 5 inches tall,
Which is just enough.
which is just enough
Slips right in.
to slip right in. If they are 4-inch tall buildings, which they very well might be, that's what the old kits were, then
Especially
they
with the
won't.
Orc terrain.
Yeah, or the orc terrain. So we're gonna see. It's gonna be an interesting anyway. And then we have the 3 Enmenic Exterminators, which are better than they were last edition. They used to be 6 shots, or no, 3D3.
It's like 3D3.
Anyway, what they are now is there's 6 shots, rapid fire, 36-inch range, exploding 6s, and
Strength AP damage.
heavy. Strength 6, AP 1 damage.
Okay. They're anti-horde.
Yeah, they're anti-horde, but I can give them rerolls to wounds, so they might be able to do some damage against Knight. We're going to see. And then in the back here is my a solo Technomancer. He's lone operative, and he has the Sovereign Coronal, which is a 6-inch aura of counts as the character being in the unit, which gives me the beefed up strats and +1 to hit.
Okay.
So he's kind of cute.
Yeah, he is.
And that's my army. Yeah. So for enhancements, this one, he's got the one that's a Feel No Pain. He's got the Veil of Darkness. He's got the Sovereign Thrall.
Yep.
Same as it always was.
a little bit
No, it's slightly different. It's not a I pick up and move. It's at the end of his turn, I pick up, and then in my turn, it
So
arrives
reserve
via
and then back
reserves.
in.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't think I can do it first turn because they're arriving from reserves.
I don't
I
believe
don't
so.
believe so.
It's a little. I know for Grey Knights, which I put on the side, there's different arguments because technically, if you're picking from the table and putting into reserves, it's not technically a reinforcement unit. It's a reposition
the
unit.
way
Yeah.
it's not official Games Workshop. The only people that have ruled on it so far are the WTC, of course, and they've basically said if your rule doesn't say anything about reserves, fill your boots. If it says you go into reserves, you can't arrive from reserves on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
The
they all
turn.
save reserves.
Yeah. So, hey man, that's what it is. Yeah. And so roll for first turn, I guess.
Put your dice in the cup.
All right.
All right, everyone, brace your ears. The noise gate will hold.
Blade with whom I have lived, blade with whom I now die. Serve right and justice one last time. Seek one last heart of evil. Still one last life of pain. Cut well, old friends, and then farewell.
All right. Meet you in the middle, my friend.
Meet you in the middle. Alrighty then. So
I've got to learn a
You're
new
doing tactical
chant.
objectives, right?
yes, I am.
Okay.
Because I want to test that more.
Yeah.
Knight's getting
I
first
am
turn.
also doing tactical.
Starts. Add our CP for the first turn. All right. So
Right. And both players have chosen to play tactical objectives.
secure no man's land. Oh boy. Defend stronghold. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that lines up. Bondsman buffs. So the 2 secondaries I got were secure no man's land. So grab 1 or 2 no man's land objectives, getting either 3 or 5 tactical. And then defend.
This one can't be in the first battle round.
Oh, which one is that?
The defense stronghold.
That is good to know.
Yeah, so you have
Choose
to.
first battle round. Draw
I don't
second,
believe you
draw
can
new
draw
secondary,
defense
and then shuffle.
stronghold.
Perfect. All right. So the new one, behind enemy lines. Oof, that's a lot harder.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you very much. Shuffle that up.
Yeah, I mean, I can do it while you do your stuff.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bondsman buff. I'm going to hand out the one from the Castigator. I don't know if I can leverage it this turn. I can't see there. Most I could do would be here and take some shots off. Can't see the bikes quite yet.
Is there no
they
middle
get to
objective
do
in this
a,
mission?
Sorry, they get to do a scout move.
Ah, yes. Do you scout moves. What's up, Darren?
Where's the primary card?
Which one do you... Oh, over here. I don't believe it's turn 1 scoring.
Oh, remove the objective markers in no man's land closest to the center of the battlefield.
Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Chad just pointed out there is no middle objective in this mission.
Oh, boy. It's a 4-mission objective. Well, let's take that out of there.
Okay.
We don't need that.
Well,
Ha.
Did that change your deployment at all?
No. Not for me. Did that change? Would that have changed yours?
thank you very much for that, Chat.
Thank you, Chat.
Missed that on
Save the
read.
day
We endeavored to read at least 80%
Yeah, I would probably
of the
deploy
card.
these bikes over here.
Go ahead and redeploy them.
Yeah.
Wasn't okay with that?
Is what I would do, and then they'll do their 9-inch move up
Up to there.
to.
Basically read the first part of that
Up to
sentence
there.
that says, oh, if you draw hidden supplies. And we're like, oh, didn't do that. So
And then your move 12,
13 now.
13.
To be able to have
Okay.
taken.
13, and then they would be
I get +1 to charge.
+1 to charge.
Yes.
That would be a very fast charge. So we'll actually scoot back and make it a
Bit of a harder one.
harder charge. Yeah.
That is fair.
Yeah. Actually, they can just be an inch back. Is what they'll do. They'll just be an inch back.
All right.
You still probably shoot at them, but there we go.
There you go.
Final
That-
answer.
That your scout moves?
Yeah.
All right. Bondsman buffs. Let's see. Oh, I can try some fun, cute stuff here. So, Cascader's going to buff the guy with the 2 grav cannons. And then, for posterity's sake, it won't matter, because his bondsman buff only matters about towering Titanic, and you don't have any. Trappers will just toss him to this Warglaive, because why not? Movement. Movement. Where is that laser? I'll have to grab mine. Let's see here. So, since this is counting as 2 inches in height here, 13-inch move. I'm going to do this in multiple parts if I want to get line of sight. To get them, I have to get at least up to there. My hand is a little shaky. Or up to there to shoot them?
Yeah, probably. Just trying to make it so you can do that, but
Yeah.
so like that.
these Necrons behind the building praying very hard that Knight can't get there.
So I can end up to...
Yeah, so you'd be able to shoot at them from there.
Okay. So he's going to end his move up over there. Just move it straight.
They still -1 to hit.
Then that is good.
Yeah, they're not stealth. They're just -1 to be hit.
That's good.
Oh, that's handy. That's very handy.
That is
So
yes,
it works in combat then.
correct.
Yeah.
I'm very happy that they released that companion for Leviathan, because I'm assuming they'll be using that where they don't care about you sending in objectives for that pack, because that was a silly
Yes.
That was 6.
You didn't like 4 to 6 impassable pillars on the table?
Correct. Especially if they happen to be like, in the center where that just adds another spot I can't land. 6, 5, 11.
They took the -1 hit all the way from GSE bikes, and they gave it to Necron bikes, who definitely did need it more.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, just to show the fact that the big guy is also benefiting from it, I'll put a bottom buff down for him too.
What are your current secondaries, Daniel?
I currently need to secure no man's lands and behind enemy lines.
Okay.
So one of those.
I'll
will be
put those in for you.
One of
Oh,
those is going
thank
to
you
be a
very
command point.
Very likely, yes.
Is the command point thing once per game?
No, so that is at the end of each of your turns. You
Yeah.
can choose to discard one of your tactical objectives.
Okay.
If you do, you gain 1 CP. Of course, you can't stack with any other effects.
Yeah.
There's a once per game stratagem for 1 CP where you can.
Oh, to
when
toss
you're
that in
drawing,
your turn.
you
That's the one
discard
that's
it
1%.
and you draw
Yeah.
another one.
Dude.
So they're gonna pop over there. They're pretty content. This guy. I
Have
think
we
he-
started? No, we haven't started the clock yet.
Well, let's get started. A little bit of a mess right now.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
Bit extra time, but we're probably going to need it.
Switch this there. Can see him. Can see that. What is his output like?
He's got like 6 shots and 8 attacks in combat that are strength 8, I want to say. AP2. He's a marine killer. He's not a night killer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just-
strength 9 in combat, 8 in shooting.
Move 6.
And he his cute thing is he bounces around. So when he advances, he
teleports.
old Veil of Darknesses. Yeah, he teleports around.
Yes, chat, there are indeed 2 Tallboy Knights on the table.
Cerastus Knights, my favorite. 6. And 1 more inch of movement, because I'm... Point if I want, I can aim at him. I believe I can see that one bite there. I'll decide that afterwards. So he moved there. It doesn't really matter for these spawns and buffs because you don't have towering, but he exists. Warglaives. What do I want you to do? If you pop through there, what most we do is pop a shot there. If you pop over here, since you're within the ruins, I can see you, so I might as well take some shots.
I'm not in the ruins.
This guy here?
Oh, he's in the ruin. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought you were pointing at this guy.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, he's in the ruin. You can shoot him.
8 inches so far to here.
Chad is pointing out, just as an FYI, you can choose to discard multiple secondary missions
That
at
is
the
good
end of
to
your turn, but you only get 1 command point.
Correct.
Yeah.
That is good to know, though, because if you have multiple ones that you don't want, you aren't
can't do
stuck
it.
with them.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Chainsword Go Burr.
Yes. So he's content to go there for now, at least. Let's just get some of these guys into better positions. Seven inches to there. I have another 6 inches of movement left.
Yeah. So how does cover work for towering?
If any part of the model is obscured, I get benefits of cover.
Okay.
And that will go both ways,
7,
obviously.
and another 6. Just going to end up here. He's not going to have any opportunity targets. Don't bother with advancing him. I think I will. I'm just going to advance that Moirax there. He gets +1 to this. So 2 becomes a 3. I'm just going to wiggle up and get behind this, but not touch. Let's do this Warglaive. Don't see him getting any targets he really wants. So this Warglaive's going to advance. He gets +1 to this. 3 goes to a 4, so it becomes a total of 17 inches.
Yeah, Knights still move real fast.
That's 4 out of 17, giving me 13 left. 13 left. Moving 7 gives me 6 left. Base have enough movement. I'm going to move up and be behind this ruins, but not touching it. There. This guy's going to advance because he's not going to have any opportune targets. +1 to that. 3 goes to 4. Again, 17 inches total movement. He's going to follow his dad. Don't run away and go grab smokes, please. 6. Another 11 inches. 6. Another 5 inches.
How many wounds do the little guys have?
Pardon me?
How many wounds do the little guys
12.
have? 12. Okay.
Big guys have 25.
Big guys have 25.
Another 5 inches of movement. He's going to end up over here. I'm going to make sure he's full in my deployment zone. Not going to quite go there.
Why fully in your deployment zone?
So that they can gain anti-fly 2+ in case they want to overwatch for some reason because something flies.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, it's cute.
They Overwatch on twos?
No.
Oh, no, mood. They're
No.
to wound. Yeah. Of course.
But yeah, that's the one reason why. This guy here is just gonna move to here.
Okay.
He's cozy. Let's go to shooting phase. Nice and simple.
All right.
I've got 1 CP right now. Gonna save that because I don't see myself using anything right now for turn 1. Let's start with the castigator. What is the toughness of your Doomsday?
9?
That's 9, really?
9. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, Necron vehicles are
Measuring ranges. That
Not
is over
tough.
your base. Can I see
They don't have like a
model?
living metal
And
thing
how many
anymore.
wounds do you have?
14.
14 wounds. Let's start with this little guy first, then, because he's got 1 target you want to shoot at.
Okay.
I'll shoot at the bikes.
-1 to hit.
So I'll be hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Because he's buffed, he gains sustained hits 1.
Okay.
It'll be 2d6 shots with blast.
Okay.
That'll be 6 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. No rerolls. 3 misses, 3 hits. Should be strength 5. Let me
They're tough 5.
All right. Let me just double check the rules
They
here,
are still tough 5.
because I do not use the grav as often.
Yep, still early in the edition. We all have to use that app a lot.
Graviton Pulsar, strength 7, sorry. Strength 7 -1, 2 damage.
Okay. On 3s then.
They're not vehicles, correct?
They're not. They're mounted.
3s. No wounds. Very well.
Bikes.
Let's
Don't
see.
shoot the mounted guys.
Yeah.
Let's go with the Atrapos. No, let's do the Warglaive here. If I can see just this guy right here.
Okay.
Because he is within the ruins.
He is indeed.
I doubt you're within 12, but you are within 24.
Yeah.
You are just outside of 18.
So the Melta isn't the Melta portion of the Melta isn't halved against those
Correct.
guys. So Melta's actually decent at killing him.
Yes, and they're Melta 4.
Yeah, Melta.
What's in the building since I don't have a camera angle?
There is currently a Transcendent Satan.
Yeah.
Oh,
hiding
okay,
it.
wonderful.
With the Sempiternal Weave.
Correct. So, Stubber is not within an 18-inch range. You're like just outside of that. So
Okay.
it's going to be 3 shots. So, Thermal Spear first. Hitting on 3s. Any penalties?
Nope.
Okay, 3s. No hits. That was your dice. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Gotta stop grabbing the orange dice. Then the Stubber. That's a lot better. 3 hits. Clearly, I've been making a mistake already. Toughness,
11.
11. So 6 is for the Stubber. 1 wound at -1. Not that it matters.
All right.
the Stubber?
He's in cover.
Oh, but -1, so it does matter.
Okay. So So only 4 up. Nope. How much damage?
1 damage.
4 up feeling 4 up feeling pain.
He's good.
He's fine.
All right, so let's have the Atrapos shoot at the Doomsday Arc, because that's what I'm concerned about there. And
Okay.
as long as it's in range, I just want to move forward. Are you within 24 inches there? Is that over your base?
That is.
Perfect. All right, so let's fire the Las Cutter. He's going to fire at high intensity.
Okay.
So it'll be D6 shots. Sustained hits 1, strength 14, -3, 4 damage.
Oof. Okay.
And then I'm going to fire the Graviton Singularity Cannon in Singularity mode.
Mhm.
So it'll be D3 shots at strength, should be 16, -4 D6 plus 1 damage with devastating wounds and blasts, but that part won't matter.
Nope. Okay, so it's all going to be on wounding on 3s.
Yeah, strength 14, strength 16.
Okay.
I normally hit on 3s, but you were a vehicle, so I get plus 1 to hit. Do you have any penalties?
Nope.
Okay. So let's start with let's do the las cutter. D6 shots. 6 shots.
Okay.
The blue dice are much nicer, yes.
Hitting on 2, 6s cause additional hits. 1 miss, 1 extra hit. Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
4 wounds at -3, 4 damage each.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 pinballs. Make 1 of them.
Oh, they got 4
we've
pinballs.
got 2 wounds left.
Then the Graviton Singularity Cannon. D3 shots. 1 shot. Much better. Hitting on 2s. Misses. So he has 2 wounds left. Actually, do I want to re-roll that? I'm wounding on 3s. You have a 4 pinball. Bet on 6s. No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Instead, I'm going to go to the Castigator. And he's just going to fire his... well, let's read the fancy name for this one, because I like their guns. He's going to fire his Castigator Bolt Cannon into the Ghost Arc there.
Doomsday Arc?
Not Doomsday Arc, sorry. Because you are within 36, which is there. And I can see part of your model.
Okay.
So that'll be 18 shots. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. They're hitting on 3s, but 6s cause an additional hit. Sustained hits 1 from their Bondsman buff. Okay, 1 miss. 2 extra hits.
Okay.
Strength 6 versus your toughness
9.
9. So winning on 5s, but I'm re-rolling all wound rolls because I have twin links.
All right.
That was a
Well, the
pretty
fishing is
cold-
poor so far.
Yes. Reroll all these. Not amazing. That is a total of 7 wounds at -3, 2 damage. Normally -2, but it's a bonus buff that gives extra AP. There's 2 damage.
All right, I'm going to make all of them.
Almost.
Failed
Only
2.
failed 2.
Nearly.
That's still enough. They're 2 damage each, right?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, that's it.
Deadly Demise.
Does he explode?
Come on, go boom.
Yeah.
No explosions. But he is gone.
He is gone.
All right. That
Goodbye,
was
Sweet Prince.
shooting. If I
He's got
want-
2 brothers that are going to come on and have a word.
Correct. If I wanted to charge, let's see, I'm gonna have to move forward at least 6 to here, and probably another 3 there to get in base contact for a 9, you think? And then the base there, if it went 9, could go up to here, 6 1/4. Yeah, it'd be about 9.5 to try and make that. Do you agree?
Sure.
So the
I trust you.
6, 3, extra movement. Yeah, so 9.5. So I need a 9-inch charge.
Okay.
I'm going to charge the Cascadator into those bikes.
Okay.
I get +1 to charge, so I need an 8. That's a 7.
Okay.
That was your dice, that's why. Gotta stop that.
Yeah.
Stop using the orange ones.
You know what? That can be annoying later. I think I will spend a CP here to reroll that.
Okay.
Need an 8 because I have my +1. That is a 9 for 10.
That'll do it.
That'll do.
That will get me 10.
Always use the dice cup for important rolls.
Correct. And use my own dice as being reinforced. So 6 inches to there. And then I have another 4 inches still. So if I just pivot the base there. 6 inches. Yeah, +1, 4.
Yeah.
So if I just get make the dice down, so I want to make sure I get this without cheating of movements. I like to be a little particular about the way my knights move.
We appreciate the precision with which you move your knights.
It's one of my pet peeves is when, like, oh, I'm going to consolidate, and they just move the model without measuring. And when they keep on doing that over the course of a game, it adds up.
Yeah.
4 inches. Would I actually be able to? I don't know if I could technically. Nope.
I think.
Nope. Yeah. Gets me within an inch there.
Okay. You have more movement?
No, that is my charge move there. Did you want them to be up against the wall here?
Oh, no. He is.
He
they're-
advanced, actually. I could not charge you
Yeah,
right
yeah.
away.
Yeah, they're off.
Do I just You are within 12.
Yeah.
Just
Roll
declare
a
the bomb
11,
charge.
So need to roll a 10. They have strength 6 attacks for your hyperface blades.
Yeah.
The void
What's your
scythe
tough?
toughness 12.
Okay. I can give them +1 strength.
Plus 1 strength. They'll be running on 5s.
Yeah. And
The-
the void scythe is strength 12.
Strength
12.
12. So you're
AP3.
running 4s, potentially 3s, AP3. I have a 5 up indolent either way. Shooting and melee because it's a Trapos. It's going to regenerate. Might just wait. Yeah, pretty content sitting on the objective here. All right. Let's go to fighting over here, unless there's any stratagems you wanted to use.
Nope.
Okay. Do you have an invuln for that unit?
5 up.
5 up invuln.
4
I'm
bikes.
going to sweep with my...
Oh, and then -1 hitting combat too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Spicy.
You 3 only shooting.
Toughness
5.
5. Toughness 5. -1 hits. I'm hitting on 4s. Well, that's actually not been a good idea to try, but oh well. I'll find out. All I need... There are 2 wounds each? Or 3? I can just double check your cards over here. The wounds of your bikes are 2. Yeah, I'm going to sweep. Do I want to use any strats? I used my CP reroll, or CP already. I can't use strats. So I'm just rolling as is. Hitting
Okay.
on 4s. Remove the misses. That was above average.
I've
Strength
ticked your
9
CP down
versus
by
your
1,
toughness
Daniel.
3s. Yep. 1 doesn't wound. Okay. 7 wounds at -3, 2 damage each.
Okay, so 5. Bank 1. So they
Alright.
are very dead.
Very well.
There we go.
And
And you
then-
can consolidate back onto the objective if you'd like to.
And I will do that. So I'm going to consolidate and just touch. That's how we
Back that night bus up.
Pardon me?
I said, back that night bus up. Does it come with a little warning? You know, it's backing up. It's got a little buzzer on it.
Beep, beep, beep. It's got to have hazard stripes on the back. It's not OSHA compliant. All right, so that'll be my turn.
Yeah.
So for scoring, I am going to get Secure No Man's Land for 5 VP.
Okay.
Let's just set that aside there. Secure No Man's Land for 5. And then I will be discarding behind enemy lines for a CP.
Okay.
Is there a button here for the CP here, Darren, or is that just manual input?
Sorry. Oh, I removed your CP already, and so when I hit next turn, I'll tick 1 up for you throwing the it.
Sounds good. All right, I will pass to you. I'll go up 1, and then the extra CP for the discarding objective.
Yeah. So I have
All
both
right.
players at 2 CP.
So I reanimate, but nothing. First let's see what we're working with here. Drawing 2. We're drawing capture enemy outpost.
That one's rough one.
In your deployment zone and investigate signals.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Can that be done turn?
Yeah.
Nope. It's just okay. Table quarters
Yeah. Investigate signals.
is wholly within 9 of the table corners. So was it?
They're
Yeah. Investigate
Yeah,
signals
within
does
9.
feel like one of the few dead draws in that deck. Like I don't think I've
Yeah.
actually seen someone complete it.
The only army
Yeah.
I could see doing it would be Grey Knights, just because they can move 3 other
take it
units.
over to me.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So I am going to 9 inches is here, and it's wholly within. So
We
we'll
should
come
sell
back
ad
here.
space on Liam's back if he's gonna wear the black
You
T-shirt.
gotta
Like
watch
that would
out,
be
there's a camera
perfect.
right behind you. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
so-
I'm not on that camera right now.
That's
but
good.
Yeah.
But just in case. I mean, they'd
Um,
get a nice handsome view of your rear, but
They can all see that night. These guys can.
yes, I would assume so.
And then within, well, it doesn't matter because they are actually. Wait, it doesn't matter. Within 6. Yeah. So they are.
Getting the bonus.
They're
plus
getting the
1 hit.
bonus.
I have 2 CP. Oh,
Yeah.
there's the laser pointer. There's a much better laser pointer if you need here.
Yeah. And then he will. It's within 9, right? It's here. To the back of his base. is actually, I should just back of his base is within 16, so he should be able to.
I'm not sure how you could make an OSHA compliant themed knight army, but a lot of hazard striping and a lot of warning lights.
The Iron Warriors would be a fan.
Yeah.
You definitely
gonna
need
go there.
railings too, like up top where the hatch is. There's no railings up there. That's got to be an OSHA
Especially
issue.
on these ones, yeah.
Yeah.
The standard Quest Taurus Knights, though, they have quite a bit of railing there. A lot of attaching points for when you have to
Keep
have your
passing
harness.
right here. Got the box.
Perfect.
I also need to have right reflective colors on it, other than just the hazard striping. So
House OSHA coming soon to a table near you.
now, question:
Well,
would that be a loyalist knight household or a traitor knight household?
Depends entirely if you ask someone in construction or someone in front office.
Yeah, that's fair. Office. So they're going to move there.
Yeah, so they're moving up.
Your strat to revive models with reanimation, does that have to be in the shooting phase or fight
Any phase.
So if I Overwatch now and kill some, they would not be able to reanimate at this moment.
No, it's just in a phase. It's a strat.
Yes, but
So
if it's restricted to shoot or fight phase, and I Overwatch you in the movement phase,
I do not believe
that
it
is the question. So let's take a
Yeah.
look. Which one was it?
Put it over here. It is
Undying Legions, or is it
yeah, it's Undying Legions.
your opponent's shooting phase or the fight phase?
Okay, yeah.
So if you get Overwatch, you cannot use that afterwards.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh, interesting.
I think I will spend a CP to Overwatch.
Okay, over to you.
Gonna go down to 1 CP. Or are you keeping track of that, Darren, for the CP?
Sorry. No, I'll let you know when I'm hitting
Okay.
the CP button.
All right. So I'm gonna shoot into that unit there. I just realized I forgot something. Last turn when I fired the Singularity Cannon, or the Graviton Singularity Cannon, I do a hazardous test. That's out of the box. I will take 3 mortal
Oh
wounds.
no!
So
That's what
that
you
was
get
from
for
my shooting
forgetting.
phase. 6 of Feeling the Pain. I'll take 2 mortal wounds, going down to 23. Now I will do my Overwatch. Sorry about that. It's free damage for you. Okay, now let's actually do that. So first, let's do the Graviton Singularity Cannon in Singularity mode. You have 6, 8, 14 guys. So Blast will add 2 additional attacks to this.
Yep.
So how many attacks? 4 attacks total. I'm looking for any 6s. That is 1 hit for the Graviton Singularity Cannon.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s, but you have -1 to wound.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3s, 6s are mortal wounds. That is not a wound. And then let's do the Las Cutter, D6 shots. Same hits 1, 2 shots. Hitting on 6s, 6s cause 2 hits. It's gonna be 2 hits. Strength 14, so winning on 2s, but -1 for 3s. 2 wounds at -3, 4 damage each.
Okay. On invulnerable saves. 1 goes through.
4 damage.
4 damage. So does he feel pain?
4 5-ups. He
Feels the pain.
So 1 will go away.
So 1
He
model will
surely
go away.
does.
We'll pull that one.
I'm at 1 CP now. I have to do another hazardous test. Out of the box. All right, this time I'm OSHA compliant.
There we go. It's on 1s and 2s.
Only 1.
I don't think a Graviton Singularity gun, something
Yeah.
that fires black holes, can ever be OSHA compliant.
Hey, if there's things such as the atom colliders and they have rules and
Yeah.
safety regulations for that, clearly a black hole gun can have safety regulations.
Actually, I'm gonna change. Sorry, I'm changing my mind on this guy. If that's okay.
Where did we want to put him?
He's going to advance, and he's gonna
Go in my backfield?
go in your backfield.
Very well. Now, he would not be able to charge or shoot, correct?
No, because he's advanced.
Does he have fly?
He does. Actually, he's gonna come back here. So he's gonna advance, and he's gonna do the action.
So he'll be doing the action in my back corner.
Yeah, and he'll do it. He'll do it in your back corner.
Okay. Now, the half is half rounded up for
Yeah.
halving damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 would go to 2.
And they don't have. Yeah, so 3 goes to 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are your secondaries currently, Liam?
Investigate signals and capture enemy outpost. Actually, I'm gonna spend command point, and I'm gonna burn capture enemy outpost and get another one.
So you're going to use your once per game strat for this one?
Yeah.
Okay. And then that one gets
Bring
shuffled.
it.
That one does get Is it discarded or shuffled? Let's take a look.
Let me read the wording on the strat here.
Thank you very
Discard it and draw a new secondary mission. So it is discarded.
So it is gone.
Yeah, so it's gone.
We can always put it on the table back here.
Yeah.
That way we can see which ones have been discarded or revealed.
Okay, so they're gonna
Okay,
Come
and what
out.
was drawn in its place?
this way, and what was drawn in its place is bring it down.
Oh, that works out perfectly.
That seems good.
It doesn't, because I'm not going to be able to kill your unit. But we're going to try. So these guys are going to be within 36 inches of this bad boy
Yep.
out here. Which they can all see. They can all see him, but they can't see his whole base. He's doing the action. And
Bikes. Where do the bikes want to go?
what are the bikes going to do? You can walk over my models.
Yes. Unless they are vehicles or monsters, I cannot walk.
And you're touching the jacket there.
No, actually, unless they're Titanic for the big guys. It's just the little guys can't walk through you. The big guys can.
Yeah.
But he
Okay,
does have
so
to end his move clear of you and clear of engagement. So you can still
Correct.
use models to block.
Correct. That is one thing, is if you have cheap chaff units or swarm, spread them out and you can deny a lot of
Yeah.
movement for knights.
But they're low.
12?
Yeah, so
Do you want to advance them or do you want to have them shoot?
yeah, we're gonna have them shoot.
Okay.
We're gonna have them shoot.
I've ticked down Liam's command points by 1 for the
Yes.
redraw.
So I'm at 1, right?
You are at 1, correct?
Yes, you are. And as am I.
Okay. No. These guys are gonna come here
You go there instead?
and they're gonna shoot.
There
We're
you
gonna
go.
try to bring down
Focus
the big
firing.
one. We're just gonna focus the fuck out of them and see what we can do.
6 up Philippine will help.
Yeah.
And there remains the character for the
I think that was our first swear. We made it quite a ways in because I'm not playing today.
Yeah.
Who swore? Was it me?
That was me.
Didn't I say shit earlier?
All right.
Oh, maybe
what
you
we're gonna
did.
do.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know anymore. I'm a construction worker as well, so.
Let's see if we can get on there. So that is movement, and then I've got all this stuff in reserves, and then we're going to start shooting.
All right. What do you want to start with?
We're just going to go everything over there because everything's going to go in. So we're going to start with the Technomancer. He's hitting on 4s normally, 3s because he's in his own unit.
Who are you shooting, Liam?
We're
for
shooting
the
the big
cameraman?
knight.
The Cerastus
Thank you.
Intrepid.
Hitting on 3s, 1 hit, wounding on 5, nothing. The bikes are going to go.
What is the strength and damage of their gun?
They are strength 6.
AP?
AP 2. AP nothing, but they have dev wounds.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Decisions?
Shoot away.
All right. D6 shots each. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 shots.
Doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. All right. Hitting on 2s.
Ooh, they hit on 2's base?
They hit on 2's base
Then
with the particle beamer.
6 is
And
their mortal
then
wound.
6 is the mortal wound. 1 mortal wound.
6 of Philippine. I will
Nope.
take it.
He feels
There
it.
you go. You take 1.
I feel the particles entering the night.
You feel the particles. entering the
Chipping
night.
away.
It's like
Oh, we
getting-
are. We're on Daniel's time currently. It looks like
Oh. Yeah, because it's.
I'm being generous.
because of the Overwatch.
Yes.
And then to the.
We are rusty. At least I am rusty this morning.
Yeah. And now, do we do reroll a wound on the shooting, or do we do +1 to wound in melee?
Ooh.
Is that a? Oh, because you've only got the 1 CP.
Yeah, I
so
only
you
got
can
the
only
1
do
CP.
one thing.
Oh wait, no, free strat. So we're gonna do. We're
Reroll
gonna
wound?
go those guys into the big knight. We're gonna spend a command point for reroll to wound. It's half range, but he's within 6 of the guy, so they count as a character.
AP.
So it's gonna be AP1.
Okay.
And full reroll wound.
Okay,
I
I've
think
ticked
you're
down the
probably
command
going-
point.
I think I gained. Do what? Is it if my model is obscured by? Oh wait, actually, yeah. I think they all. can't
It's
see
so
cover model. Yeah.
every model in
You're
Liam's
already in cover.
unit
Yeah.
must be able to see you completely clear.
So you
If
get,
that is
I
not
get
the
cover.
case,
So you're on
you get
twos?
cover.
2 up armor save. Well, 3 up armor save plus 1. You can't go past 3s if there's no AP, but you have AP.
Yeah.
AP is
1.
So I'll be on a 3 up armor save.
So you're on a 3 up. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So they're just gonna shoot. How many of these are there? There's 5,
Should be
10,
20.
15, 20. All right. So it's gonna be 36 shots.
There's
so
30
I'll
in the cup.
drop...
There are 30 in that dice cup if you want.
Oh, are there?
Yes. Should
Oh,
be 30,
30?
right,
Yeah.
Darren? You know well.
There should be 30 in that cup.
There you go.
All right. Well, then we are going to do 6 in addition. So these are going to be hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Those all hit.
1 6. Yep.
Oh, yeah. 1 6. So 1 extra hit.
Then how many other 6s you got there?
So these.
Moving the misses. You're hitting on 2s, right?
Yeah. And then I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, I
So
think.
8
1,
more
2,
sixes?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 7 more.
Yes.
Yeah. And then wait, these miss.
There you go. And then you add
So
7
that's
dice.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
There we go. And then
Strength.
these are strength 6.
So
Strength
many
6.
dice.
6 into wounds.
Strength 6.
Toughness
So
12.
yeah.
6 is
So
re-rolling.
6 is
A lot of
re-rolling.
dice, though.
We're going fishing.
Yep.
Going fishing.
You can go ahead and re-roll that 1 if you want.
Oh sure.
It's stacked on top. There we go. So remove the
Okay. So
6s.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Head over the dice
Six.
tray, Liam.
There you go. You're good.
Yeah.
All
6
right.
so far.
Save.
Re-rolling all the rest of these. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that's it. Okay, so yeah,
Alright.
just double check.
Yeah,
2,
that ain't
4,
bad.
6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
All right. That was a lot of wounds. 3 up armor save. Woo! Fail. 6. 6 up Philippine. Take 5.
I'll take it.
Down to 17.
Shot. He's doing the action. He can't shoot. He can't see. I already shot with them, and he's doing the action over there. So that's that.
Alright.
Charges.
What do you need? Not very far, I imagine. The front of base there. You're
You need
within
it.
7.
So I need a 6.
Yep. Roll a 6.
All right.
Come on. You can do it, Liam.
That's
Liam,
not a 6.
Do you have any
I
free strat?
do a free strat. Free
You-
strat.
Free
Okay.
strat, but
Free
then
strat,
you're not
come
+1
on.
strength.
Do you believe?
He chooses the dice cup. Liam, roll the 6. Liam, no! It's the
no!
opposite.
It
Liam,
got
why?
worse.
Okay. Yeah, so that's my turn. I score.
Oh,
Shit.
dear.
I kill nothing.
Yeah.
And I do investigate signals for
Done 1 and then 2.
for 4 points.
Because it is
Yeah, 4 points.
4 points. All right. So investigate signals for 4 points. I will start trying to remember. Do you discard, bring it down?
No,
You're going to keep it.
I'm gonna keep it.
Very well. All right. So on to round 2. We are now going to be doing scoring and then CP.
Oh, just a sec.
So first, let's do next turn.
Hit the next turn button.
Next turn button. We both gain a CP.
Yeah.
Yes, because I didn't not use that. Not rotate. All right. Secondaries and scoring for primary. I'm not above. So first, let's do secondaries. Tempting target. Investigate signals. You need to pick a no man's land objective for me to control.
At the end of your turn.
Yes.
Yeah,
Pick one.
that
This one.
one. I
All
go.
right.
Well, no, this one. You might as well keep you
There we
back with
go.
something.
This one is my priority target.
Yeah.
And then I need to try and do investigate signals.
There we go.
Yeah, very well. I'll take that. Did that. First for scoring, getting the CP, bonds and buffs. He's gonna apply
Yeah.
it to
So you get 2 center objectives and a home objective
Yep.
for
Total of 12.
12.
So command phase, did the beginning, gain the CP, secondaries, apply bonds and buff. Going afterwards, no battle shock tests. At the end, I will score 5, 10, 12. Oh, thank you very much for doing that, Darren. I was going to try and
Yep.
start doing the secondaries because I got to start remembering that. It's the first time I'm handling.
And then make sure we're on the right person's clock.
Yes. Thank you. We are rusty today.
Yeah.
At least I am. You have excuses.
So that's okay. There's no clocks in Tacoma, right? So
Oh yeah. It's all fine either way.
Yeah, sorry.
No comments.
Looking forward to getting no more than 3 turns in the game.
Yeah. Joy.
I mean, I'm probably gonna bring one anyway because I'm playing Gene Stealer cults and kind of look at my opponent and like, look, this is for your own good, okay? Because I will take 3 hours of this game if you let
I
me.
have
Yeah.
2 CP. What's the AP for your melee? 3?
2.
Oh.
I lost one from last edition.
Yeah, everyone's melee kind of lost a point of AP.
I'm
Just
gonna spend
base.
2 CP
Mm-hmm.
in my command phase.
Yeah.
For shoulder the burden on the big guy.
Yeah.
So shoulder the burden is until my next command phase.
Yeah.
Since he has taken damage,
Yeah.
I don't need to do this once per game unless
Yeah.
I'm honored that I can do it an additional time
On each model or total?
in the army.
Okay.
So I can only do this once. Once I become
Yeah.
honored, I can do it a second time.
Okay.
I get +1 move,
Yeah.
+1 toughness, +1 armor save, +1 OC, +1 leadership
On everything?
for him.
For him.
Just him.
Okay.
If it was everything, then no. God, no. God forbid. That would be terrifying.
Okay.
So he is currently toughness 13.
Okay.
He is currently, it won't matter against you. For that part, he's got a 2 armor save.
Yeah.
He gets +1 to hit, so he's hitting on 2s no matter what.
Okay.
And he is currently OC 11 and leadership 5+.
All right.
Can
4+
you
is
imagine if it
advantage.
was the entire army? You like chip one wound
No.
off a guy,
God forbid. I would
Yeah.
ask for nerfs.
the whole army gets big mad.
You hurt our friends? No. Don't talk to me or my dad ever again.
Yeah. So you mind if I put him? I could have put him further back.
Go ahead. You may adjust
Yeah,
however you need for
sorry.
movement. I'm not going to be picky
Yeah.
about that.
6.
Let me grab a coin for the purposes of reminders.
Because
of-
he had like 10 inches of movement, so he
Oh
could
yeah,
be,
you could zip over there.
he could be way back.
I ain't gonna be picky.
Yeah.
Is that the one I'm looking for? That is the one I'm looking for.
I need to
So
be
as a
better at
reminder,
measuring that.
That is the wrong one.
I mean, this is
Since he has-
game what 4 for you, Liam?
Game 3.5.
Oh,
3.5.
correct.
And one of the first game I did was we did
Buffs.
doubles, 1K each,
Done.
no secondaries,
Movement.
just to figure out the game.
Alrighty. Yep.
So interesting question. What do you think the over/under is going to be on the total number of games your opponents have played before Tacoma?
That's going to vary wildly depending on how. There's going to be a
How well
lot
you're
of
doing.
people that are like, I played 2 games. There's going to be a good chunk of people like, this is my first game of 10th edition.
Yeah.
And then people are like, I have played 37 games in the last 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, right.
You're going to have all 3 of those.
Yeah, you're gonna have like the Art of War and people like them, where it's like I've played X hundreds of games already, and it's been out for 2 days, and then
I'm not actually
you're gonna
sure how
have
many of
like
them are
this is
showing
my
up in
first game of
Tacoma.
10th.
Neither do I. I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't think McDougal can make it. I don't know who else is flying out.
I was really looking for. Oh, McDougal can't make it because I was looking forward to
think
him doing uncomfortable things to people with Gene Stealer.
Oh,
calls, 'cause-
sorry. Your command phase.
Yes.
Lich Guard comes back.
Yes. You would generate D3 wounds, and then if it's not any guys are injured, you
2d3 ones
2D3 wounds because of that thing. So it'll be guaranteed
because
for
of
the
the
turn
there.
back. All right.
Yeah.
Movementing. I don't like this thing.
Necrons are resilient.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, start the movement for that. He sees something he doesn't like. You are, yep, because you tucked in the corner because you didn't want to be seen. Yeah, I do just go straight forward. You are within
Oh yeah.
enough range where I could charge that.
Liam, I need your thinking position to not be right in front of the camera.
Yes. That is
I'm
something
working on it.
It's just that one spot. It's just that side of the table.
It's just the one spot I want to be standing on this deployment type.
You could always. Oh,
Yeah.
you want to stand on your side. That's fair. So I'm gonna start
Oh, when
this
you're
guy.
when you're moving stuff around, I'll cut. right?
Advancing.
It's just the one spot.
5 plus 1 for 6. Base movement of 13 for a total of 19 inches of movement. We are counting these as 2 inches or less for movement, correct? Or
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So
Because
it'll
they are denoted by a thin line on the
Which is 4 though,
outline.
right?
Because it's between 2 and 4 is what they had them, right? Or is it above 2 and under 4?
It's above. I believe it's like anything between 2 and 4.
Okay, so I'm going to move around that.
Yeah.
So 3 inches to get to there.
I'd have to read the companion pack to be
Another-
sure.
2 inches out for a total of 5. I still have another 14 inches of movement. 14 ends me here. Woo, okay. So he's going to end his move there.
Okay.
You can always take the sticks up too, unless there's a reason that you need to know where the deployment zones are.
This current moment, no. He's advanced. So if I move him. So he sets me objective. You are OC less than 8, I'm assuming.
Yeah, like OC3.
Then yes. Okay. So I go to there. That's the front of the base. 6 1/4 to the back there. 13-inch movement. So I just have to get 4.5 to clear the building. And then to get to the back there, that is 8.5. That is just enough. All right. I'm going to end my normal move here.
I think I actually wanted to keep my Doomsday Arts on the table.
You think so?
So I don't think you had enough shooting to kill 2.
No, I wouldn't have.
Yeah. And then I would have been able to shoot at you last turn.
Exactly. And you could have taken more chunks out of me.
Yeah.
All right. So he's going to end his move there. This guy, he's going to probably...
Depends. They're so big, you might have had a problem hiding the other one from armigers.
That is fair.
No, they're not that big because they're only 60mm bases. So they can hang off the edge like this.
That's true, because bases.
Because bases. So they're actually easier than they were previously. Unfortunately, it means that they don't
Oh, is
scream.
there no commentary yet about the parts of models being
I don't
off
think
the
there's
table?
gonna be, because like with the way buildings work, like they would be so unwieldy to get onto buildings to like shoot out.
Let me tell you, having a 100mm base.
Oh, I'm not
sucks
talking
to run
about
when you don't have towering.
like when you're that long, like because before you couldn't have flyers' wings hanging off your table, right? So
Yeah, that was just flyers.
Wow.
Like otherwise, it means that like custodies like spears can't be hanging off.
Correct. And end my normal
right,
move
but
an
you
inch
could
away
just
there.
rotate the model.
This guy's gonna walk up, touch the objective, and potentially be able to charge. With 13 inches of movement. You know what? I am just gonna end. Not quite that far. Just toe onto the objective here.
Knights still give a lot of forward pressure.
There we go. He moved. Let's have this armiger move. Stay fully within my deployment zone. He moved to 13. I think he will. 6 inches to here. Another 3 inches to here for 9. I have 4 inches left, which should give me enough to get a line of sight on this Satan. Yes, I'll do that him there.
Okay.
I'm just going to wiggle the clock to the side here because I'm going to have to move where the clock is. This guy. 7 to there. Another, sorry for having head of the dice camera. At least I'm not rolling right now. Another 3 for 10. And is that enough to get me? That is perfect. There we go.
There we go. But with cover.
Yes. You will definitely be getting cover.
Against both? Yeah, against both.
Yes. It's AP -1 on both on their guns at least. So your toughness
Oh, so it
11.
doesn't matter. Tough 11, yeah.
Toughness 11. So we're going to go 5s the other way. You have fly.
I do have fly.
Anti-fly 2+.
Yeah.
Okay. So he is the only one that hasn't moved yet. I think No, I will. I will move up with him. He's going to move 40 here.
Okay.
I move 4 to here.
Okay.
I have another 5 inches of movement left. I'm just going to wiggle up.
I don't think you can get. Can you get?
I'm not going to get the full 5 inches.
Well, can you get past my guys?
I'm not going to. That's
outside of an inch.
Yeah, I'm not going to move the full 5 inches. I'm just getting myself the limit
Okay.
of where I
That's
can go.
an inch. Yeah. Actually, you might be able to.
Yeah, it looks like I can.
It look like it. Yeah, it looks like you can.
So I will inch that out.
There we go.
I believe that is all my regular movement. Deep strike. The Calidus is going to drop down. Let's deep strike the Calidus.
The teeniest, tiniest knight.
Yes. For those of you who have read Assassin and Kingmaker, the Calidus assassins, in theory, are able to hop into a knight disguised as the pilot, and if they know enough, they can pilot a knight.
Oh, they can fool the throne, eh?
Yes, but it's very hard. In the story, they describe basically the Calidus assassin has to go through 8 hours of questioning about the backstory and history of the family. And if there's any errors, they attempt to kill the pilot because they are a spy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. By the neural implant digging into the back of your spine.
That sounds like a terrible way to die, even in the 41st millennium.
Correct. So that is all my movement. So by the rules, since objective control is checked at the end of every phase, since I currently control your home objective, I do complete my deed, but I don't get the benefit until my next command phase.
Okay.
When I do reach my next command phase, I gain 3 CP and a 5 up Feel No Pain instead of a 6 up.
There we go.
And I will count as honored for other effects. So that is all my movement.
All right.
I move on to shooting.
At the end of your turn, I am going to spend a
Calculate
command
breath.
point. Yeah, going down to 1, I think, to...
Take a look. I'm at 0 CP. You are at 1 CP right now.
Yeah. To steal your home field objective.
All right.
So I don't think you can see me from there
Did you...
with either.
You do not discard. That's
Actually, I
why.
can do
Attack
9
numbers,
inches here.
1.
And he can't see through this.
So you're going to deep strike there to my home.
Yeah,
objective.
deep strike there and take your home objective.
Very well. That is a movement I should have watched out for. Yeah, because you've got just enough to go in there. Very well. Learning mistake. All right. Shooting time. Let's just start with these lads in the back. They got one target.
Actually, wait. Can I get on there? It's so it's a choice between getting on there or activating every time you shoot at him. So I'm just gonna get on there.
Activate every time I shoot him? As in...
with his ability.
Or...
His, like, the Galactopus has...
Go.
Oh, like the
for that. Yes.
Yeah. Multi-threat eliminator every time
Okay.
you target him.
Very well.
Every time you target something.
Yes.
Did you spend the CP to move Liam, or did you not?
I
Because you did discard an objective last turn.
I didn't. So yeah, I should be at 0, I think.
Yes, because you gained 1 in my turn, going back up to 1, and you just spent that for tactical ingress.
Yeah.
Which will score you 6 points. So
Which will score me 6 points.
it's a good
So
thing.
it's a good command point.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. All right. Let me just double check the ability. I believe, it's just the autocannons. All right, start with the guys in the back. Let's do this guy into your Satan.
Okay.
Let's do the autocannons first. I'm hitting on 3s. I wound on 2s because you have fly, and I have anti-fly 2 buffs.
Okay.
-1 flat 3 damage. It will be reduced. to
Okay.
2. 8 shots hitting on 3s. Ooh, not as good. 4 hits. Wounding on 2s. 3 wounds. -1, so it'll be just base saves.
4 ups. Make 2. 2 damage.
Yep, after you're halved.
Takes
none.
nothing.
And then the stubber.
Oh,
within half
baby.
range. Let's see. That'll be 5 shots. Wounding on 6s. 1 wound at -1, so 1 regular save. You're
Okay.
good. Other guy's going to try and see if he can take some shots.
Okay.
Auto cannons. 3s and 2s again. 2 misses. 2s. 5 wounds. 5 regular saves. Whoa.
Oh, the shields are going down.
There we go. So total of 6 damage.
Total
after the
6
reduction.
damage.
Oh, but he
Ooh,
doesn't
take
feel a
none.
thing.
Takes none.
4 Philippines. They're a drug. Stubbers, 4 hits. Roll of wounds. No wounds. All right.
4 feel no pains are fantastic, says the guy who has
Yeah, they
aberrants.
They are very good. Let's move on over to here.
Fantastic and perfectly balanced.
Yes, we'll go with that. All right. What do I want to do here? What is the toughness and wounds of those guys? And do they have any?
Tough 6, 3 up armor, no involve.
So, cover the 5s. No feel no pain. How many wounds?
4.
4 wounds each. Okay. He advanced. He did not. Let's start with this guy.
Okay.
And I'll fire both of his guns into the group of Lich Guard.
Okay.
I'm going to do the high intensity for the last cutter. I'm going to overcharge the Graviton Singularity Cannon. I'm not saying that name. You are at least 10 models. Because you can't be 15.
So roll the hazardous first, maybe.
Well, that'd be after the shooting, but I'll do the weapon first. D3 plus 2.
Okay.
That's out of the box. That's be 4 shots total.
Okay.
I'm currently hitting on 2s because of Shoulder the Burden.
Okay.
All 4 hit.
Okay.
They're strength 16, so winning on 3s after your -1 to wound. 6s are mortal wounds. That'll be 2 wounds at -4.
Okay. So on their involve. That's it, save.
Both. The last cutter, D6 shots. 6 shots. 5, 6. Hitting on 2s again. 6s cause additional hits. Woo! 3 misses. Wounding on 3s again. 2 wounds.
That's
Make them
it.
both. All right, so that is his shooting there. Let's do...
And then the hazardous test.
Yes, thank you. Hazardous test. Out of the box. I do not take the mortal wounds. That's good.
Do more damage to himself than the Lich Guard.
Correct. Do I want to shoot at that one with that? Yeah. I'm going to do the Castigator into your Locust Heavy Destroyers there.
Okay.
I believe I can see part of the models there.
Yep.
Yeah. You will get cover, of course.
Cover, but I don't think it matters too much.
AP -3, so it will matter in that part.
Oh, yeah. So
You'll
I'll get
5 up.
5s, yeah.
Sorry, chat, they're under the box.
What is under the box? Oh, no. No. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, they're right here.
Yeah, because I wanted to charge them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot at those Locust Heavy Destroyers.
Okay.
Remember what I was doing with the other big guy. 6, 12, 18 shots, hitting on 3s. 6 is an additional hit because he has a bondsman buff out right now.
Okay.
Ooh. Dice
Oh, that's a lot of extra hits.
That is a lot of 1s and 2s missing, though. But I get 5 extra hits. We'll make up for that a bit. So 4 misses.
Gets him back to average, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Slightly above average. Because
Yeah.
normally I should get 6 misses, and I got 4. So that
Yeah.
helps. Strength 6 is tough 6, shooting on 4s. Re-rolling because twin linked.
Okay.
Re-rolling because twin linked. Dice are suddenly getting very cold. All right, so it'll be 9 saves at -3, so 9 5-ups. They're 2 damage each. Hot damn!
Okay, so they're 2 damage each.
Yes,
So
that'll
you kill 1, 2, and
One on 2 wounds.
and one of them's on 2 wounds.
Perfect. Next, let's do this warglaive here. He's gonna fire into the bikes. You're within melter range because you're within 12.
Okay.
So let's do the thermal spears first. I'll wait to finish that second here.
Necrons are proving their resilience.
Yes, they are. So into the bikes, thermal spear and stubber. So
Okay, -1 hit.
hitting on 4s with the thermal spear. 1 hit. Strength 12.
Okay, on 3s.
That is 1 wound.
All right, 5 up.
Yep, 5 up. Nope.
Kills the fuck out of one.
You're gonna take
He's
a
just-
7
The very
damage.
dead bike.
2 damage each, yeah. Very dead bike.
Then the stubber. Hitting on 4s because they -1 to hit, so 2 hits.
Yep.
Winning on 5s, so strength 4 with toughness 5.
No.
No wounds. All right, the other warglaive also into those bikes.
Okay.
Thermal spear hitting on 4s. Both hits. Strength 12 against toughness 5.
Yep, on 3s.
Is it -1 to wound them, or is
Nope,
it
-1 to hit them.
ah?
Yeah, on 5s. Nope.
And
Kills
within
another one.
melter range, and then the stubber. 4 hits in the stubber, winning on 5s. 2 wounds at -1,
Oh,
and you
okay.
are wholly within line. You do not
On
have cover.
4s. Save
Takes 1
and
damage.
takes 1. So he is on 1 wound.
Perfect. Alrighty then. Calidus is going to do the signals for that corner. So they're wholly within 9 of that. And that is my shooting phase.
All right.
Question from chat, Liam. Is it an Overlord and a Technomancer in the
Overlord
Lich
and
card?
Technomancer, yeah.
Thank you.
With an Orb and Void Scythe on the Overlord.
Let us charge. First, I'm going to start with... I don't have any CPs.
Technically this model, but I like my conversion on the other one more.
So, you are up against the center point of the wall here.
Yep.
So if I want to get within an inch of that and touch it, I think I'm just 7 inches away. Just within 7 of that right there.
So you need a 6 on dice.
Correct. So I will make that charge now.
Okay.
I would like to squish this thing.
I would like to squish that, man.
No, I do not.
Fail.
And I do not have CP for that one. So I will not be able to charge that quite yet.
There we go.
Let's charge with... He's going to charge into them.
Okay.
+1 either way. That's going to be a 10-inch charge.
In he goes.
Do not have CP for tank shock, so he'll go there. This Warglaive is going to charge.
Okay.
+1. That's going to be a 10-inch charge. Did I? Yeah, I'll end there. So that when he charges, he's still touching the objective. He's going to base the Overlord.
There we go.
This Warglaive is also going to charge. He's going to... Yeah, he's
I thought he advanced. No, he didn't advance? Okay.
No, he was
Okay.
over here in the center, so
Okay.
he just did a normal move.
Okay, so he's going to charge the Lich Guard as well?
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to be an 8-inch charge.
Okay.
He's going to finish the charge over here, facing you.
Okay.
Inch away for now.
And I have no command points or 1 command point? I have 1 command point, right?
0, because you did the...
Oh, yeah, 0, 0, 0. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm also out of CP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got your free strat
my
available
free
if
strat on
you
me,
haven't
yeah.
used
This is
it.
a new battle round.
Yeah.
That is going to be all my charges. So, I'm going to pick a unit first. I am going to start with... Let's start with the Atrapos. I'd like to get him to attack first before he
Okay.
gets any damage.
Big guy?
Yes, the big guy will be 3. Toughness. You have a 3-up armor save and a 4-up invuln.
Yep.
2 wounds each versus 4 damage. I'm going to do my sweep profile. So we
Okay.
get 12 attacks at strength 7 -1, 2 damage.
Okay.
6s cause an additional hits.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s to the shoulder of the bird.
Yep.
1 miss, 1 extra hit.
Okay.
All hits. Normally winning on 3s, I'm winning on 4s, so you
Yep.
have 1. Ooh, only 4 wounds at -1, so 4 4-ups.
All right. 4, 4 up. I failed 3. How much damage each?
There's a 2 damage each.
2 damage each. Okay. First one dies. Second one dies. Third one
Lives with 1.
lives with 1 wound. So that's 2 of them.
Yep.
So I'll do. We'll do. These 2.
Okay.
Actually, we'll do. Yeah, we'll do. Oh, he's based there, right?
Yes.
We'll do these 2.
Okay.
So do they? Either of them fight on death. They both fight on death.
Both will.
So they will both pile in to like there.
Okay.
Oh wait, this one. Oh, weird. I don't know which one I took. These 2, they will pile in and they will fight that Warglaive.
Okay.
So they are. So that's 6 attacks. Wounding on hitting on 2s, wounding
Yep.
on 5s.
Yep.
So 1 miss,
5.
5s.
2 wounds. Minus.
2 wounds, -2.
So 5-up armor saves. I'm going to make them both.
There we go. Okay, and then they will go away.
Hey, saves are hot.
And in response to that, I'm going to use my free strat to bring back 2 to 3 wounds worth of guys.
But you're using the strat.
Hmm?
You're using the strat.
Yeah, the free strat.
I'm going to make that +1 CP for any future uses.
Okay. So I bring back only
Vect.
one guy,
So Vex has been used on
and he will come in base there.
All right. So now I'm going to pick another guy to activate. The base there wasn't quite enough. So let's see. Let's do this guy here. He's going to swing into the unit. Gonna do the smash attacks. So it'll be 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Their strength 10 at -3 damage.
Okay.
So 3s
this
and
guy's-
3s.
This guy's on 1 wound.
Oh, 1 wound math, actually. Yeah, 3s and 3s. All right. He did make a charge, so that Warglaive will have sustained hits 1 for his melee. So it'll be 3 hits plus 1 for 4 hits.
Sorry, actually, we'll do it on this guy here.
Wounding on
I actually really
3s.
like an army with 3 units of Lich Guard.
3 wounds at -3.
Wounding on 3s? Or...
Strength 10. Normally 2.
Okay, yeah. 2 is up to 3s. Okay, 2?
3.
3.
Fail
1
1.
fail. How much damage?
3 damage.
3
against
damage?
The 1 wound guy.
Against the 1 wound guy.
He will
He
perish.
dies. Does he fight on death? He does not.
All right. And he's based, so we won't pile in yet. And then I attack with this Warglaive into the same units. Same thing. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s after your -1 to wounds.
Okay.
Exploding hits. Normally 2 hits, 1 extra hit because sustained hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds at -3.
Okay. Both on Lich Guard.
Okay.
Out of the box. 1 goes through.
3 damage to 1 guy, 5 of Philippaines.
He
We'll
dies.
1. Does he fight on death? He will.
He will.
So which guy will fight on death?
I'll do. We'll do this guy. So he'll pile in and I'll fight through.
Yeah, coherency
Overlord.
becomes an issue here.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I get to.
Hitting
I'll
on-
get.
Hitting on 2s.
Yeah. Hitting on 2s. Yeah.
5.
And winning on 5.
1
1.
wounds.
Maybe 2.
5 up armor save. Does not make it. 6 of Philippine. Will feel it. Down to 11 wounds.
There we go. And then he will go away.
Yeah, you're going to get to fix some of this with your pile-ins, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's it for your combats, right? Or attacks, right?
Yes. This is all my charges.
That's all your charges. Okay, so we are gonna pile in within 4. Ooh, less than 4, actually.
Does it have to be the closest enemy units for pile-ins? What are the rules for that?
I think it is actually, yeah.
So I might have just... Oh, actually, yeah, I might have... All right, let's double check the rules for pile-ins, because it's always good to check the rules.
Yeah.
Pile-ins, where are you?
Inside 4, so he can come.
I know I'm opening up the app right now.
Oh, here we go. Just at the spots. Pile in.
3.5.
When a unit piles in, that is not in base contact with an enemy model, 3 inches. It must end that move closer to the closest enemy model. It's on a
Okay.
per model basis.
It's on a per model basis.
Yes.
All right, so there's gonna have to be,
Wow, this is giving me 2nd edition AOS vibes.
yeah. So I think I have to string sort of like that. And that should fix my coherency, maximize the number of guys.
Yes.
So I'm losing 1 Lich Guard.
Because everyone's holding hand with 2 people there, right?
Yeah.
So
You'd have to probably remove from that. No, I think you're still good, even if you
Yeah.
remove one of these 2 guys.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have to remove this guy.
Huh?
If you remove anything from this side, I think if you do this guy, because they do him, you might be outside of 2.
Wait, if you like for if
Coherency.
you well, if you kill more guys.
No, I'm saying depending on what you decide to remove, if I kill something next combat. I'll
Oh
have to
yeah,
fall
yeah.
back.
Well, I get more guys back on my
Are
turn.
you able to Veil of Darkness if you are engaged?
No, not anymore.
Good.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So okay, so we're gonna do it like that. We're gonna go into. We're on to me. We're gonna go into this one first.
Okay.
So we'll do the Overlord, hitting on 2s because he's in his own unit.
It's Overlord, this guy, and one
Yeah.
of the Lich Guard.
And then what's your top? It's on 3s, I think.
Yes.
1 AP 3, 3 damage.
6 up armor save. Nope.
Nope.
3 damage. 6 up Philippine. I'll take 2.
Okay. And then I've got one
Technomancer.
Lich Guard.
Oh yeah.
So hitting on 2s, winning on 5s. 1.
5 up armor.
Yeah. And then
Picked
the
up. I will take it.
Technomancer
time.
is 2 attacks, hitting on 3s because he's in a unit. Wounding on strength 5.
this is all
So,
into
yeah,
the armature, yeah?
5. Yeah, the 1 and AP 1.
Strength 5?
Yeah.
What do you roll to wound? So you need 6.
I rolled a 5.
The strength 5 itself is 10. I'm double your strength.
Oh, yeah, you are. Okay, so yeah, doesn't wound.
Okay.
Into the big knight, I've got 2 guys.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. On 2s.
I'll hit. You
No,
need
6s.
6s. 1
1.
wounds. I currently have a 2 armor save, so I'll go to 4
Yep.
up, which I'll make.
There we go. And then to the other big little knight, I've got
3 Lich Guard and 2 of the
yeah.
the
So 3
thralls.
Lich Guards. So 1, 2, 3 Lich Guard on
Only
2s
1 miss.
and then 5s. 3.
Okay. 5 ups. Save 1 of those. 1 damage each. 6 ups. Take both.
There we go. And then the little guys are 4 attacks each, but they're wounded on 6s.
Okay. There.
Hitting on
They get +1 to hit because they're
3s. Yep.
They're
With
hitting
the
on 4s.
hitting on 4s roll.
Okay.
And then on 6s, nothing.
Okay.
This combat might go on a while.
It's gonna stay there for quite a while.
Yeah. Okay. So that'll keep going, and then that's it. So
Yep.
your turn, you score.
So I'm going to score tempting target for 5 victory points.
Okay.
And
And then what was your other one?
It was investigate signals, which it did in that corner.
For
Which-
2 points.
Yes. Yeah, just 2.
All right.
1, 2. All right.
All right.
That's done there. So
Okay.
on to next turn.
Over to me.
We both gain a CP.
We both
Let's
gain a
make
CP.
sure we flip that clock.
I flip an objective over. I get overwhelming force. Kill things on objectives.
All right. Oh, there's a couple on objectives.
Yeah.
This guy's at 8 wounds. He's at 17. He's at full. He's
Yeah.
at full.
All right. And then I reanimate. So we're going to start with this guy in the back.
2d3.
2d3. He gets 6.
So he
So
heals and brings
he
the guy
heals
back.
and brings the guy back.
Nice.
The bikes are fully
Fine.
healed.
Back to full.
So they'll go like that, I guess.
Yep. That works.
And then we are going to do the Lich Guard. 2, so I get 1 guy back. He will come. I think we want to kill this guy.
Okay.
So we'll come back over there, and I think that's everything that has been wounded.
So command phase. You didn't have any battle shocks to do.
Yeah, I didn't have any battle shocks to do. Actually, the bikes. 8 are fine.
Yes.
Um,
And I guess the heavy destroyers, because they were at 1 versus 3.
yeah. 6.
I would assume.
I think it's a fail. 7. So they're battle shocked.
Okay. How did
We'll
that? Did they answer about reanimation protocols and battle shock?
After.
Yeah.
It's at the end of the command phase.
Okay. It does. specify.
But that doesn't do anything for them. Oh, I can't use
Reroll wound.
I can't use strats on them. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's the big
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, cool. So that's my command phase. Oh, and then I score
Yes.
that
So
one.
primary. You got 6 for that, and then
I don't control my
not
home.
that one.
You guys switch home objectives.
No,
Yeah.
I just.
Well, he put a guy on mine, yeah. So basically yes.
Oh shoot! Now let's bring it down. Look at that.
Yeah. So he's just going to.
That's not responding for bring it down.
He's
That
going
is
to
annoying.
scooch.
Oh, what are you trying to do?
Bring it down is currently at 1 point. I was trying to make it 0 points because I put it in the wrong spot. Thank
I
you very
gotcha.
much. Thank you very much, producer.
There we go.
We got it. Teamwork makes the dream work.
And then we will.
Either advance or gonna move.
No, we're just going to move
wow.
just outside of an inch. We're going to shoot just outside of an inch there.
All right. I'm not gonna Overwatch.
Yeah. This hex mark is going to come down. Say they can all shoot out of combat, right?
Correct.
It's
Alright.
a -1 to hit though.
Correct.
You know,
So I'll be hitting on 4s at worst.
Yeah. And the Calidus is blown up too.
Correct.
Okay, I will come.
Do this over there. There we
I
go.
want to burn. How many? Yeah, the Calidus is probably more points than her. So 9 inches. Oh, I don't think I can actually do it
No,
Yeah.
because he is here.
because he's there.
I'm glad he's there now, actually. I
think
just realized it's a good
I
spot.
think I'll keep the Kaladin or the hex mark in reserves because it's turn 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Bottom of 2.
bottom of 2. Yeah. So we don't care too much about that. So we will bring.
The arcs on.
Yeah. So these guys are staying where they are. Oh yeah, the bikes will move. They can move 12.
Yep.
12 is not over. So they are gonna move.
I will say the particle beamers they have are blast, correct?
Yeah.
So you would not be able to shoot at the vehicles that are engaged.
I think can't you?
No, with blast, it's the exception. You cannot shoot blast into combat if you have a friendly unit engaged with that enemy unit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then they will.
Even Lovecraftian robots care about friendly fire.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, their lord is in that combat, so I'm pretty sure he just shut them down.
That's true. He would probably have something to say about it.
Oh,
yeah. So then they'll come. They'll just come back. Anyway, well, we're gonna figure out where they come afterwards then.
Thanks, I hope.
Yeah.
Thank
So
God.
then Doomsday Arcs are gonna come on.
All right.
Oh wait, actually, well, we're gonna measure where the Doomsday Arcs come on, while I decide.
Would you like 2 9-inch sticks?
Yeah.
Wow, I've been on my time for quite a bit. I just realized
Oh, did you click it over me?
that. Yeah, it is in your time. I just
Okay,
realized I
sorry.
used up a bunch of mine.
Sorry. Did you just click it over?
No,
Okay.
it's been on yours for a little bit. I just looked and realized, oh, I have 35 minutes left.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have more stuff to do than me.
That's fair.
Doop doop. Um,
Here come the arcs.
That
and
is a second unit of heavy destroyers or 2 individual ones?
2 individual ones.
Okay.
I think they'll come like so. They'll come back as well. He's going to back off an inch from the wall to the extent that makes a difference. Sorry, what's his OC again?
OC8.
OC8. So I've currently got 3 on there.
I believe you said 3, yes.
Yeah. So the little guys are 2. These guys are 2.
Okay.
So I could get 7 on there, which is not gonna be good enough. So yeah, because 9. No. Yeah, we need to kill Big Knights.
Yep.
So, and how many wounds left? He has 17.
17. He's currently toughness 13 with a 2-up armor save and a 5-up invuln.
Yeah.
He's a tough old broad.
Yeah.
There's 7. I'd be wounding on 5s if I used my. So I've got 1 command point, right?
You should, yes.
Yeah.
If you have
So
1
I
CP.
can get them higher strength. Oh wait, no, and I don't get my free strat because I've already used that on my
Correct,
turn.
because it's the same battle rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the knight right here that needs to die.
I don't love this. Okay, so we're gonna have to shoot these guys at that night. We're gonna have to shoot these guys. We'll want to be. They'll come on. Oh, they have to be outside of 6. So you're gonna get cover against me, but it's okay. They're gonna be an invul anyways. Doop 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 doop, like so. And the Technomancer will be back here. And there's nothing I can do about taking that objective back.
With cover of the equivalent of a 1-up save.
Yeah.
What is the AP of the...
Actually, you know what? These guys can come up to
Yeah.
be here.
And the bike's going to go take the objective as well?
Yeah, and then because yeah, they're just back here. So they can come up onto there, and then the bikes, yeah, were like this or something like that. So they
Mhm.
definitely have the movement to get 2 on.
Yep. So that will get you that objective, and I will not control it at the start of my command phase.
Yeah.
Main thing is, honestly, the main reason I wanted to get there was just to touch it. So
Yeah, so you get your
Honored.
bondsman thing.
Yep.
And
Complete
then
my deed.
he's going to want to be 6.
Yeah, it is kind of funny that you complete it, but then you don't get the bonus until your command phase, but it's checked way before that.
Okay, there we go.
It's
Then you
a
can shoot.
little odd, especially with the wording, but I can kind of see why they would do that. Because if you just immediately got the benefits, you just immediately get 3 CP and a 5.
Oh yeah,
thing.
that's
Fuck
nuts.
that. That's.
All right, so we're going to shoot. We'll start. Oh, and then what does he do? Does he come? You're going to be, well,
Oh,
you
that
can,
guy.
yeah, you can move over. So he'll come over here. What's his combat profile like?
I got 4 kicks that are strength 6, AP 0, 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he was here, so he can move 7 because he's infantry. So he could he? Yeah, he could fight. So he'll come out. He'll move. He was there, so he'll move his 7 and end up here.
Yep.
Actually, no, he'll end up here. He'll just move 7 this way so that you can't overwatch me. Not that you're necessarily going to want to, but it's not a thing I want you to be able to do.
That is fair.
And this guy can't overwatch because he can't see through.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So on to the shoe sting. We need to kill dudes on objective.
You just need to kill something.
So he's got 17. Yeah. Okay. So and then I would be able to come 3 inches up this way if I killed this guy. So we're gonna shoot this one. Yeah, and then he's an inch back. Okay, let's think about this. He's got how many wounds?
25.
25. So killing him
And a 6 of feel of pain.
from nothing seems unlikely. So I kind of think I want to shoot everything at the big one that's injured.
You do have -1 to hit him because he is engaged.
He is engaged, yeah. So I'm hitting on 3s over here.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good point. So I might want to shoot at this one.
Okay.
But I think these 2 want to shoot at him so I can try to kill him because I want to kill him while I bring it down up.
That is fair.
Actually, what we're going to do, he's going to come over this way. Yeah, and then he's going to shoot at that one.
The little armor?
Yeah, and then I can try to put all my combat into the big one.
All right.
Because he's only got 8 left, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
That is your reinforcements?
That's my movement, yeah.
Okay. That is your movement phase done.
Yeah.
All right. On to shooting phase.
On to shooting phase. So this one will shoot at the little guy.
The little guy? Okay.
Yep. So he's hitting on 2s.
-1 to hit because
Yeah,
he's
-1
also...
+1. So he does hit. He's going to be wounding you on a 3, re-rolling 1 to wound. So he does wound.
Okay.
AP a bunch.
5 up interval?
Yep.
Is it more than...
Flat 6 damage.
what's the AP exactly?
AP 3 or 4? AP 4.
Okay. Then that will be good. 5 up. I will not admit.
Oh,
How much
those,
damage?
Flat 6.
Flat 6.
those are
6
the heavy
pain.
destroyer shots.
Take 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice.
They are.
Yeah.
You need more of those guys.
Yeah. The other one will be going... How many does he have?
3.
3. Okay. The other one will go in there as well. Hitting on 3s.
Hit.
Hits. Wounding on 3s, rolling 1s.
Reroll the
Rolling
1.
1s. Wounds.
Wound. 5 up. I will
Oh,
say.
you would say you save it. Okay. Doomsday Arcs are going to...
Are they blast?
They are, so they actually can't shoot that button.
Right,
That
so
one,
they have-
yeah, so they have to go to the big one.
Yes.
So they're just going to do everything into the big one.
Okay. They do count as moving so that they don't get devastating wounds, correct?
They don't get dev wounds, but they do get +1, so they're hitting on 2s.
What is their AP?
AP 4. Oh, yeah.
On my time. Oh, my time for a second. Just thinking
Yeah.
if I want to use strat. I have 1 CP. It's D6 shots each.
D6 +1.
D6 +1. And their strength, AP, and damage.
15. AP 4.
Strength
Flat
15?
4. Yeah.
Odd. That makes sense. A15 -4, flat 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll risk that.
Okay. First one, D6 shots, 5 shots.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. One miss. 1 and freeze. 3 wounds.
5 ups. Save 2. 1 goes through for 4 damage. 6
Yeah.
pain. I can take 3. Down to 22.
Okay. And then 10 shots with their bolters.
Okay.
6s auto wound. The ones miss.
Walk up behind you.
And then these are on 6s. 2 at no AP.
2 at no AP. 3
Yep.
up armor save. Take 1. 6 up Philippine. Take 1. Down to 21.
There we go.
Other one.
The other one. 2/6 plus 1 shots. 2 shots. Both hit.
3s.
1 wounds.
5 up. I will not make it.
No, flat 4.
Flat 4. 6 up Philippine. Gonna take 3. Down to
I might have CP rerolled that number of shots.
Yeah, I only have 1 though. And
Yeah,
like,
it's tough.
how many wounds you ate? Like he has 18 wounds. That's not gonna kill it. I needed to do more with the other one. And then these are the bolter shots. The 6s auto wound. Oops, so no 6s there. 2 bolter shots.
save both.
Save. Then we'll do the little guys. They're gonna be 12 shots each, so 24.
Mm-hmm. There's 30 dice in there.
Yeah, so that's
Take away
24. So I'll just take 4.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah.
worked too.
Right, because it's 20. Yeah. So on 2s and 6s explode.
Same target.
He's shooting at the big knight, the
Yeah.
Thrasis Castigator, with his 2
Yeah.
heavy destroyers.
With my 2 heavy destroyers. Okay,
Remove
so
ones.
1, yeah, remove 1s.
That one that you added.
And then
for the
this
6.
is, yeah, so the 1, 2,
3.
3 6s.
And you're winning on 6s.
Yeah, and wounding on 6s.
Oh, I see. There's 2 gun options for the heavy destroyers.
Only 3. I could have done the reroll ones.
These are
The reroll.
AP 2,
AP 1.
AP 1.
Yeah.
So I will get cover, I believe, because you can't see the whole model with the whole
I'm
unit.
wholly within cover. I'm
Yeah,
wholly
for
within.
me.
Hmm?
Would I not get cover because of the line of sight blocking, or?
I'm wholly within,
Yeah.
Yep. So you can see true line of sight out.
so I can see true line of sight out.
And
Does
then-
he count my cover?
There's nothing to my knowledge that would exclude the ruined wall in front of you from granting him cover.
Okay.
I'll take 2 damage.
Okay.
Cover didn't matter either way. 6 up.
Chat will
the
very
box.
quickly correct me if I'm wrong on
Take
that.
2 damage.
Okay.
There we go. He is down to 16.
And the Technomancer will
Take a shot off.
yeah, shoot at him as well. 4s. He counts as being in his own. 1.
1
maybe
wound.
2.
AP 2. Saves it.
Oh wait, no, that is on my time. And then the Technomancer over there on 3s. Sorry, and he'll be shooting at the little knight. And then
Yes.
on 6s now. Okay. Over here, he will shoot at the guy in front of them. These are on 2s, exploding 6s.
Perfect.
So perfect. Yeah.
Conversion.
And then on 5s, because he's strength.
Sorry, Daniel,
Something.
can you point at who's
2?
being shot?
What's up?
Can you just
Here,
point
here.
at who's being shot? Thank
Yes.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
here.
So that's 2.
2.
AP.
It's double 6s.
Okay.
I have a 5 available. So
Awesome. And then I think that's everything. Oh, and the Tomb Blades.
yes.
Yeah,
They're
the Tomb
particle.
Blades.
Big Knight.
They can only shoot.
Are they? They're wholly within.
They're wholly within, but these aren't windows, right?
Correct. Because all windows are
Yeah.
blocked.
Yeah, so they'll shoot at this one.
Yeah.
3 to 6 shots.
8 shots.
An extra 4 on 2s. And then
Strength 6.
6s are mortals.
No.
Nothing.
Okay.
All right. That was disappointing. Combat.
Did you-
That was a
damage.
phase that happened.
I do
Yeah.
get to pick unit first, unless
Yeah.
you wish to charge with anything.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna pick the Cerastus Atrapos. I still have my +1 to hit, and I am not bracketed. I do have line of sight, 2 characters. Your character revive, it is once per game per character, and is it automatic or is it on a dice roll?
Sorry, how are you?
So he's a character.
Yeah.
For 1 CP, I can give him precision for melee.
Is it 1 CP or 2 CP?
It's 1 CP.
Like that's a night thing, or that's
No, that is the heroic challenge core strat.
I thought it's 2.
I double check. We can double check that just in case.
Yeah. Can we get a double check on that, or
I will look that
Yeah,
up right now.
yeah. We can.
Is it
Definitely
1 or
look
2?
at that.
So heroic intervention is 2 CP, which is it is good.
Which is
stuff.
kind of bonkers with all the restrictions on it, honestly.
Epic challenge. It is indeed 1 CP.
all right? So you're gonna epic challenge.
Possibly. I was asking about the strat that you have. Is it automatic or is it on a dice roll?
It's automatic, but it is as soon as he dies. So it's in the middle of the attack sequence.
That is interesting.
Oh, it actually stops the attack sequence,
Yeah.
so you could die, get back up, and then die again.
Yeah.
I will
Oh, that's
do that
kind of
then.
hilarious.
I'm going to spend
Yeah.
1 CP. Going to have to go through the attack sequence because it could.
Okay. And how are you allocating them?
So I need to do hit, wound, and then when we do the allocation for attacks individually, I get to allocate to that character
Oh, yeah.
instead.
Okay. Instead of me. Yeah, you get
Yes.
the pick.
So 6 attacks hitting on 2s.
Yep.
6 is cause initial hits. I'm doing the big swings.
Okay.
Should be 6 attacks. I got to double check that.
What's the damage on them?
They are flat 4 damage.
Okay.
They're strength 14 minus 3 flat 4 damage.
Oof. Okay.
Should be flat 6 attacks. It's basically just a las cutter in a melee mode. It's bizarre. Melee weapon. Yes, 6 attacks. 6 attacks hitting on 2. 6 is cause initial hits. 2 misses, but 1 extra hit.
Okay.
Your toughness is basically wounding on 2s, but -1 for
Yeah,
3s.
threes.
That'll be 4 wounds, so I'll do this one at a time. First one will be allocated to your Overlord.
Okay.
Actually, do you have an invuln on the Technomancer?
No.
I'm going to allocate to the Technomancer first.
Okay.
4 damage.
So that just goes through. So he has a 4 feeling pain from
Yep.
the crypto throw.
Yep.
So he feels 1 pain.
Takes 1 damage.
Oh.
I'm going to put another one on the Technomancer at -3 for damage.
Okay. So how many do you have left?
2 more after this.
So he feels 2 pain.
Okay. But he is still alive.
Yeah. On a wound.
I'm going to put the third one on the Technomancer. 4
Okay.
more damage.
So he dies.
Okay.
And you have 1 more.
Yes.
So he comes back on half wounds.
What is his total wounds characteristic?
4. So he comes back on 2 wounds.
You have a 4 up.
So math is that your last one kills him most of the time.
Usually. 4 ups can't
Yeah.
spike, as we've seen.
I mean, it's a 50-50. It's a coin flip, right? Because
Yeah,
you come
it's a-
back on 2 wounds.
Math for a coin flip. Here,
Yeah.
kick it over me.
All right.
Right.
Math for a coin flip that he comes back, or you allocate it into my Overlord and he can't die because he has 5 wounds.
Correct. But you would lose the 5 up feeling.
But I lose the 5 up feel no pain, which isn't great.
But then, can you allocate to the thralls for a 4+ feel no pain against any incoming
Yeah, I
attacks at
still
that
can.
point?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But the thralls don't have an invuln.
how many wounds does the big guy have left?
17.
17. So he's going to get to swing
The
again.
the big guy is already swung. He cannot swing again.
Yeah, well, on your turn.
Yes. on
Into
my
that
turn.
unit, and without the feel no pains, he'll probably kill a bunch. Or I wound on 5s against just him. Everything else is strength 10, right?
The toughness 10, yes. You already
Toughness
wounded him on
10.
5s.
Yeah. So I think that I used the strat to bring the Technomancer back on 2 wounds.
Okay. The last one will be allocated to the Technomancer. So make your 4 up feel no pains. Come on. No,
not after the
I'm gonna
last.
believe. Come
Not
on.
that traitorous dice guy.
There we go. No, you get a hug. Sorry for the mics. That was well deserved. So he does not die.
The noise
right.
gates hold.
He feels no
So
pain.
That was your free strat.
That was my free
You still
strat.
have 1 CP.
Yeah. No, the free strat I
You
used
didn't mind
on your turn.
So you have to use the CP.
So I had
for
to
that.
use the CP.
So
for
you were
that.
at 0 CP.
Yeah. And so now it's my go.
Yes.
4 feel no pains are
Oh,
fair
he
and
actually
balanced.
Gets to, he gets to fight on death on a 3 up.
Oh,
Oh, that's
he-
hilarious.
Yeah.
He gets to fight on, yeah. So
Yeah.
So he does fight on
The
death.
audacity.
Hilarious.
And he will put his 2 attacks into the little one next to him. Yeah. Hitting on 3s because he's in his own unit. Does wounds.
AP.
2.
He
That
sounds
doesn't go
real
through.
sure.
How much damage?
1 damage.
6 of feeling pain. I will feel it. Down to 2
There you go.
wounds.
The audacity.
Yeah.
Coin flip. And it was in the best way possible.
Yeah. That was great. Okay, so and then now pile-ins. So I must pile in.
So closer to the closest enemy model if you
Yes.
move at all, and you must maintain coherency.
Yeah. So the closer to the closest, so he will end up here.
Yes.
Mhm.
Still keep the within
With
the
the still
two
coherence.
models.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like after everything moves, it's
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
be coherent.
That works out just.
So he can get to here.
Don't know if he'll be able to get into combat.
Yeah. So I don't think he can. Yeah.
The
So I
one.
still lose 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how we're gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put the Overlord 1 and the Technomancer all into the big guy.
All right. What do you want to start with?
So we'll start with the Lich Guard.
Oh, you mean the Armiger, correct?
Yeah, into the Armiger.
Armiger
Yeah.
time, good.
And then the rest of these guys into the Big Knight. Oh, and I'm gonna. I already spent my command point.
Yes.
And then these 3 guys into the Big Knight, and then
Those
these
5 and-
these 5 all go into the
All right,
little one.
so
there.
declare targets.
Yeah.
Roll
So
for attack.
we'll start with onto the Armiger over there.
Lich Guard.
So yeah, Lich Guard first on 2s,
3 hit.
and then on 5s. 1
wounds. -2.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take it. Feel the pain. I will take it. Down to 1 wounds.
Technomancer has 3 or 2. 2 on 3s, and then on 6s.
the Lord, you mean?
Nope.
No,
And then the Technomancer on 2s, and on the Lich,
The Lord.
Overlord,
Lord.
and then on 3s. 3.
Okay.
AP4.
AP4 or 3?
AP4. 3. 5. AP3.
6 up armor save. Make none. 3 damage each.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll because I believe little
9.
6-ups. Come on, no.
No.
Ooh, still pretty good. Do I explode? I have to use that.
Explode and kill the Technomancer.
Nope, no explosions.
You can't kill the Technomancer on an explosion.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
But you do kill something
Yeah.
on an objective that is
Yeah.
a vehicle.
That is the vehicle. So I get a bunch of points for that.
Yes, you will.
We'll go over here. 1, 2, 3. 3 Lich Guard. So 1, 2, 3 Lich Guard. On 2s. Doop. And then on 6, 5s. No, because they're strength 6.
Into that armor.
That armature over there.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's 4.
5 ups. 1. 6 up. 1.
There we go.
Add
And
to,
then
9 wounds.
yeah, and then the 2 Crypto Thralls were 4. Yeah. So on 3s. And then on 6s. No,
Nope.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't. All right.
And then into the Big Knight.
With 3 lich guard.
3.
9 attacks.
2s
2s and 6s.
2s and 6s.
Miss.
Miss.
Woo!
4.
-2. 4 up armor saves. Fail all of them. 6s. Take all of them.
There we go.
I am down to 13.
All right, and then I'll pile in.
So I don't think it affects anything, but point of order from the chat: if the Technomancer fights on death, he then can't fight
Yeah, he can.
normally
He can.
because he has
That's
something
a
for the
unit
designer's
can't.
commentary.
So if the unit
Okay.
is already fought, I don't
Yep.
get to fight on death again. But
Yeah.
every time a model fights and comes back, it's still in my unit and is eligible to fight. The only thing that can't fight twice is a
Okay.
unit. So models
Yes.
can,
Yeah.
units can't. So the Lich Guard can fight on death, come back,
And then,
and then fight again.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's cute.
just a matter of not swinging in first.
Oh, sorry, I meant to charge over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
so
in.
they're
You're in.
both in.
Both of them going in?
Yeah, they're both going in, and he was going in, so he's on. Oh, actually, he has to be.
Base to base if you
Base
charge.
to base if
So
I
you would not be
charge,
on the
yeah.
objective.
So I won't be on the objective, which is
You still want that? Well, for him?
Doesn't you'll still hold more.
I'll hold the 2 no man's land.
Yeah,
for 10
so it
points.
doesn't actually do anything. And then
Well,
you
I
can
mean,
move.
you'd
You
have
can move
to
over here and kill
score
him.
it.
In theory, yes.
In theory, because he's got how many shots?
Either way, he can move 13 over here and shoot into combat. No, you cannot because you're
Yeah.
small. That
That's
protects
small.
you.
Yeah.
Only against him I could shoot. 'cause
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
a
yeah.
monster.
So I wanted him to be alive.
Yeah, he is currently. Oh, the only thing that can shoot him right now is this guy. Yeah. So let's.
-1, and he will be within 3 inches of the guy over
So we'll resolve the shooting. The charges over here first before we go back to one of my armors over there.
there. They both. So this is the flying dude, and then this is the Galactopus. Yeah, they're both in.
Okay. So we got to do these first.
Yeah, so we got to do those ones first. So the big guy hitting on 2s.
I'll hit.
Sustained hits.
Okay.
So he gets an extra 1. He is also sustained hits 1 in melee, and then he is strength
8. I'm assuming
9.
Strength 9. Still winning on
So
5.
still on 5s. So that is 4 at AP 3.
6s. 2 damage each.
D6 damage each.
Ooh. My time.
4.
Oh,
5,
D6
6,
damage.
7, 8, 9.
9 6-ups. Take 8 down to 4. Back into your time.
There we go. And then the Galactopus has
Come on, Galactopus.
4 attacks at strength 5.
Beat
Hitting
him
on
to death
3s.
with pistol butts.
6s.
Winning on 6s. Nothing.
Okay. So now that's done the charges. We'll go back to the regular order. You
Yeah, and you just get the one. Yeah.
Yeah, so this guy gets this way.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and the Technomancer is there. Yeah.
4 attacks in the big unit there, hitting on 3s. He's not bracketed yet. Or damage. Nope. He's at
He's
9.
at 6, yeah.
Should be 9 there. It's from the center out.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
So 2 hits. 2 wounds at -3.
2 wounds at -3.
Yep.
These will be on Lich Guard. Save.
All right. That was my 8 for my attacks.
Yeah.
That was it
Forever.
There.
So I killed one
Armiger.
Armiger with a
He has 12 wounds.
yeah. So I get so I get 3 victory points.
Yep.
For bring it down.
Then overwhelming force.
Yeah, and then
you want
overwhelming force is 3 victory points.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, for 6.
And that was it for your turn there?
Yeah.
All right. On to my next turn. We both gain a CP. Any battle shocks? He's not damaged. He's not below half. Because he's at 13, not 12. He's at 9. He's not below half.
He's at 16.
He is below half.
Yeah.
Battle shock test. In the box. He fails. So he is battle shocked. Use this for now. So I can't use stratagems on him. Command phase. I did at one point gain control of your home objective, so I did complete my deed.
Yeah.
I'm going to gain 3 CP, going up to 4.
You get 3 CP for completing your deed?
Yes.
It's
Okay.
gross.
And I now have a 5 up beyond the pain, count as honored.
All right. That's the thing that happened.
Yes. 4 CP. Time to go nuts.
At least it's not a 4-up feel no
Oh,
pain.
sorry. End of your turn, the lady would have gone into reserve.
Okay.
Because she can do it.
Hey, Liam, you double check the bring it down card. I think you score 4 for an armiger, right? Because 2 base, +1 for tactical, and is it in the second? Is it in the +1 bracket?
Yeah.
Yeah, one more.
4.
It's in it's 2 plus 10. So I score 4. That one. Thank you.
Extend battle lines. Overwhelming
Thank you, chat.
force. You are only on a
Extend battle lines actually not nearly as good as it usually is here.
Yeah. I would
Because you have to get back onto your home objective.
Yes. So this armiger will have to try and advance.
I think can he do it?
5, 11. I'd have to roll high enough for the advance. In theory, I can. I will accept that either way. So command phase, bondsman buffs before I do anything else. Make sure I get that handed out properly. Let's give it to this guy over here. He's going to be important. So both of them will get that. You don't have towering, so he won't matter. I gained the CP. I generated secondaries. I have my deed completed now. Do I want to use Shoulder the Burden? I have 4 CP. 3, 2. That give me 9 of there. 14-inch move in this case. So it'll be another 5 inches. I need Shoulder the Burden on my Castigator second time, so can I
So
use it
you
again?
got primary, right?
Yeah, I gotta do that. Thank you as well for that reminder. This is still command phase. Primary, I hold the 2 no man's land for a total of, this is my side. Thank you again for putting those in, producer.
Yep.
So 10 points for primary. I am limited on time here, 20 minutes. So I'm gonna use my second Shoulder the Burden now that I am honored on this guy. So he's gonna get all the list of bonuses. Yeah. So he's gonna have a movement of 14 right now. Makes me want to get a Lancer. Okay. Buffs are out. Gain CP.
When that plastic kit comes out, I think I'm going to get a Lancer. They're
Yes.
just cool.
I want to get around here. You're in combat there. He's stuck. You're going to advance. Movement phase. I'm going to start with this guy here. He's going to advance. Out of the box. And that's one of your dice. I don't want to use that. Blue dice. That is a 1. I don't think that'll be enough. I might the CT.
Do you have a dead one?
Roll that.
Here.
Thank you. This is a matter of
So he needs to clear to get to there.
yes.
So how far is that? So that is 8. Well, yeah, push it up to 8.
I gotta go to 8 to there. I have a
How far does
total-
he move?
It'll be a total of 15. That will not be enough because that'll be 5 to there. That's 13, and then I have another 2 inches to try and go to here. So I'd have to re-roll that and probably get at least potentially a 3. That is for a secondary. That would give you 5 points. For extend battle lines. That you need to control 1 no man's land in my turn. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a CP to reroll that. Going down to 1. Nope. Gonna go exactly where he goes. Very well.
Oh no.
Probably gonna discard that for CP at the end of the turn. Then.
The 1 reroll is the worst one. When you've rolled the
Yes.
1 and you're like, it's always going to be a 1
Yes.
on the reroll.
Shit,
It
don't
doesn't matter what math says.
probably discard it regardless. There's an interesting issue right now being discussed with the CP gain for the oaths. So it's gained at the start of the command phase. So I believe it technically gets around the exception of the CP limit. But there's the question on whether or not CP gained outside of that I still gain or not. I'm going to assume no for now for safety reasons, but there's a whole issue with the wording on that. So I know some people argue that technically I would only gain 1 CP for my oaths, not 3, but there's a whole bunch.
That seems dumb.
It does. Then it becomes the question: since it's beginning of command phase CP, because it does say beginning of my command phase, and there's an exception for that. CP gained out of the beginning of the command phase, is that restricted by the oath, or does that count?
We're doing this on your clock, by the way.
Yes. Whatever. Thank you. So he's gonna move 15.
Interesting, but
He's just gonna go this way.
yeah, you should probably
Just gonna zip this way.
move your models.
Focus on the game. You are gonna stay put because I want you on an objective. Either way, this guy's gonna walk 5 to there. I have another 13 inches of movement. Let's move 5, 4, and then another 4
Actually,
to
target first. Okay. The Galactopus goes at the moment you target. So if you target him in combat,
yes.
he gets to shoot right away before you kill him.
Oh, spicy.
Yeah, because it's each time he's targeted.
2 there.
That's cute.
Yeah,
another 2 forward.
Fastest gun in the West.
fastest gun in the West, indeed.
This guy gets to move up to 14 now. So let's do the front here, because either way, 10 will go to there. The backside is not going to go further than that. He's basically just going to move on an angle. 10 to there. I have another 4 inches of movement still.
I have 1 command point, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You should have at least 1, because you haven't spent any. I am now at 1 myself. And my other 4 inches of movement goes to here. Oh. goes to there. All right, that is their movements. I'll probably just end up doing that. They're in combat. They're in combat. He's going to stay put for now. This guy. You're in combat there. He has blast. You're in combat there. You are within the ruins,
Yes.
so I can see you if I can draw a line of sight.
Yeah, you can shoot at them.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah, as long as it's through that broken frame, yes.
Yes. 6 inches to here. He's going to still touch the objective. Be able to draw a line of sight past the ruins through the broken frame into them.
Okay.
From that part of the base. Yes. So I can see both him and the bikes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do shooting phase. Just get this over with. Do you want to shoot at me? So I'm going to be shooting at your Gloctopus.
Yep. He will
Yeah,
shoot
your
right
turn.
away. 1 to 3. Thing on 2s. Strength wounding. Strength 6. So wounding is 5. 2.
AP.
AP 2.
5 up. Fail both. Damage.
1 each.
5 up. Feeling pain. Take
5
1.
up.
I am now honored. My
Oh.
6 up goes to a 5 up.
That's rude.
I'm down to 3 wounds. I'm now going to shoot at you.
Okay.
Autocannons and the stubber. Autocannons are -1 to hit, either damage and engagement. So I'm hitting on 4s. Strength 9 versus toughness 5, I'm assuming.
Toughness 6.
Wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
So 4s and 3s with the autocannons, and then 4s and 5s to the stubber.
Toughness 5.
All right, still same stats. So 4s and 3s. 3 wounds at -1, 3 damage each.
3 damage each.
Okay.
On
Well, that looks good.
That's very good.
all saves.
And then the stubber.
It's 3 up save.
Yes. 4s, 1 hits. 5s, no wounds. All right, so he's done shooting.
I actually kind of wanted you to kill him because then I could have brought him back on the objective.
That would have been pretty funny. Let's do over here. Let's fire his guns out of combat here. I'm going to fire overcharge the graviton into this destroyer.
Actually, just a
Actually,
sec. I at the end of your movement phase, I didn't decide whether I wanted to rapid ingress.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, pop it over to me.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. At the end of your movements phase, I'll spend my 1 command point to rapid ingress.
So you have no CP.
Yeah, so I have no CP, which I can.
You
I
do
am-
have your free CP strat for your lord.
Yeah, so that's the only one, and that's the only one I need to do, and that's outside of 9.
Yep.
Yeah. I want to say.
All right.
Well, outside of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got more than 12 inches.
Yeah. I mean, he hasn't moved, so
You should.
I did it previously. So it should be fine, yeah.
All right. Back to my turn.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put the Graviton Singulator Cannon overcharge into the guy that is behind cover. And the guy that I can see fully, I'm going to use the Las Cutter. Because you are within a range of both. I'm going to high intensity for the Las Cutter, overcharge for the Graviton Cannon.
So they're shooting, sorry, what's shooting?
The guy behind cover is
Yeah.
getting the Graviton Cannon. Trapos shooting out of combat into these 2 guys.
Okay,
Graviton, Las Cutter.
okay.
So first, the guy that is behind cover, he has a 3 up save base.
Yeah.
So he'll go to a 2 up, -4, put him on a 6 up armor save.
Okay.
How many shots? D3 shots for the Graviton. 2. I am hitting on 4s here. 1 hit. Strength 16, so 2s.
Yep.
Wounds at -4, you have a 6 up armor save.
How much damage?
D6 +1. Whoop.
No.
D6 +1. 4, 7 damage.
Super dead.
And then the last cutter into the other guy, D6 shots. 5 shots, hitting on 4s, 6s cause additional hits. 2 hits, but 1 6 for 3 hits. Your toughness, I'm assuming toughness 6, less than 7 or less.
Toughness 6, yeah.
Wounding on 2s for the last cutter, for the 3 hits I got. 2 wounds at -3, you are in the open, so you have a 6 up armor save. 2 6 ups.
Nope.
4 damage each.
Okay, super dead.
So that kills both of them. Let's do this Warglaive. He can't see anything over there, so he might as well just shoot melee here.
Okay.
Thermal Spear. Hitting on 4s.
That's
both
not
hit.
blast, right? Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s normally, so wounding on 3s. 2 wounds at -4.
What's the strength? The
12.
strength? 12. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So 2.
Yep.
So 1 goes through.
One guy's taking 9 damage.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to roll that.
All right.
Just a sec.
On your turn?
No, it's only when they're killed by melee attacks. So I don't get to fight on death against shooting.
Back to my turn. Stubber.
So one guy dies, right?
Yep.
How many wounds does he have left?
The armator?
Yeah.
9. Okay. Stubber into that unit. 3 hits. My time, right? Yeah. One
Actually,
wound at
sorry,
-1.
just a sec. In response to you... No, I need the extra strength,
All right.
I think.
So 1 wound at -1 for that unit. Back into your time.
On 3 up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Back to my time. So if he's fired, he's fired, he's fired, he advanced, he walked. He's going to fire at the bikes.
Okay, that's my hit.
Do 2 graviton. Let me make sure I'm in range first because he's got a 24-inch range.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Should be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just within range.
Yeah.
All right, so unit of 3, so blast will have no effect. 2d6 shots. 4 shots. Hitting on 4s with your -1 to
Yep.
hits. 1 hit. Strength 7, which is your toughness 5, so
Yep.
3s. 1 wound at -1. With cover.
With
You're
cover,
good.
he's fine.
All right, let's go to the guy with the graviton gun. That is out over here. He's going to fire at this guy in the back.
Okay.
He's also going to use the rad cleanser because why not? So the graviton gun, D6 shots. These will be at strength 7 -2 damage. They're anti-vehicle 2+.
Okay.
And sustain hits 1 because of the bondsman buff.
Okay.
How many shots? 5 shots into the Doomsday Arc in the back. 3s, 6 God's initial hits. It's out of the box. That'll be 3 hits with the 6.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s. 1 wound at -2.
On his
Goodness
on
gracious.
his invol. He loves
good.
it.
All right, the Castigator is going to shoot at that guy in the back.
Okay.
I'm going to spend my last CP for Trophy Claim.
Okay.
Do I want to do that? Yeah, I want to do that. Trophy Claim. So, since you are a vehicle, I will get +1 to wound against you for these shooting attacks. So
Okay.
instead of 5s, I'll be wounding on 4s. So that's 12. That's 18. So he's currently shoulder the burden from hitting on 2s. 6 caused additional hits. These are +1 to wound, so wounding on 4s instead of 5s, because your toughness 11 or
Okay.
less. I'm assuming for your Doomsday Arc, the one that's furthest away from the Castigator.
Yep.
So 2s. Remove the misses. It's a couple misses. 3 exploding hits, so 3 extra hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 4s with a +1 to wound. Re-rolling, just twin linked. Re-rolling, twin linked.
How many damage are those each?
2. That was successful wounds.
Yep.
All right, so that is going to be 5, 10, 14 saves at -3, 2 damage each. 14 4-ups. Put it on your time.
Yeah.
Saves.
5, 5, 4. All right. I need above average here. I believe.
Oh,
Just a sec.
oh, I see a lot of 4s or higher.
2, 3.
Holy smokes.
That's a lot of 4s or higher.
3
So it's that one of them bounce out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. So I need one more.
Makes
Loves
it.
it. There you go. He takes 6 damage.
Oh, no.
Very well. All right, that was all my shooting. Charges. I review dice out of here. Yeah. Let's do that little Morax.
Those 4-up saves.
He's been fucking spiking
Okay,
them.
so if you can touch, so you have to get in base contact, right? And if you can't get in base contact because the bottle is in the way, you can base contact by touching the bottle.
Okay.
It's like the only time that you measure to the.
So if I declare a charge against, I guess I have to choose all 3 of these.
Yeah,
I'd have to end the charge here, correct?
yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will have to at least get within an inch of him. Sorry, I bumped him back a little bit.
Yeah,
That'd be, I got +1.
yeah.
To get within an inch would be, what, a 5-inch charge to get to there? Base? Would be a 6.
I don't know if you can fit through. Oh yeah, because you. What? I don't know. Yeah, if you charge them, and them like a 5 will probably get you. No, a 5 wouldn't get you touching the model.
Boy, that gave me within 1 inch.
Because you just have to make engage.
If I can make base to base, isn't it? You don't need.
So it's not an inch. Engagement range on the vehicles isn't an inch. Here, let me just pause this.
Okay.
Engagement range on hull for hull measure, you're still measuring to the base.
Okay.
But if you can't get in contact with the base because the model's in the way,
Okay.
you can be base contact by touching the model.
Okay. So I would have to roll a 6 there to get in. Could that?
Yeah.
And then still end up within 1 inch of them.
So basically, your model has to touch my model.
Okay. So at least a 6 then.
Yeah, that's my understanding, and it's
We'll roll with that
weird.
for now.
Yeah.
So
So,
I need a
well,
6. Continue on my time.
Yeah.
On my time. Yes, it is. I get
Yeah,
plus
so
1.
I think
so
a
I
6
need
will do it. Yeah,
5 at least. That is a 7. Goes to an
Good.
8. So it'll get me in combat there.
Yeah. So 8. So yeah, for 8 you can definitely do it, and you want to be in contact with both.
Yes. And within
So-
1 inch of the heavy destroyers.
Yeah. So you can go like that, just touching both models.
Yes. Let me just go to the bench there.
Yeah.
This guy.
And chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's how it
Let's
works.
see. So if I can get in base to base there.
Do you know what the designer's commentary like?
Within
Yeah. This is the designer's commentary.
So I have to make a 9-inch charge to get there, or
Yeah. Do you
charge
know
with
what the
heavy destroyers.
title of it
I'm gonna
is?
try and
Like,
risk the 9-inch charge.
Just search hull.
Yeah.
Or
'cause there's Hull
So,
comes up.
you're within
with,
10? So you make a 9-inch charge
okay.
Sure.
to get to the base. I get plus 1 of that, so you need to roll an 8.
Yeah,
See if I can make it
Hull
this time.
is in the core rules, but only mentions
Yeah,
models that
it's-
don't have a base.
It's in the designer's
yeah.
commentary. 7 won't do it.
Plus 1 to 8. Yep, does not make it. That's okay. If that Armiger Morax is there.
Yeah.
Um,
'Cause that won't get you touching the model.
yeah, with a 7 to an 8.
Yeah.
8-inch. Needed a 9 for that, right?
Yeah. You're out of CP. Yeah.
Yes. So I would not
Okay.
be able to reroll that.
Yeah.
Fix the model.
Charging. Is it in base to base contact?
I'll just say no for now. I'll have to look into that rule, 'cause that sounds very complicated.
It is needlessly complicated.
Yeah. All right.
Is it under
Combat.
It's
engagement?
basically it's a weird exception to the you measure to the base
Like that.
rule.
All right. So swinging into the damaged Ghost Arc.
Yep.
Doomsday Arc. Thank you. 4 attacks. They're strength
Okay,
12
chat.
minus,
Okay, on 3.
minus 3.
Chat
D6
chat
plus
can
1.
look that up.
Hitting on 3s with the damaged one.
Um,
1 hits. That's rough. Wounding on 3s is strength 12.
Okay.
Does not wound.
There we go.
All right, going to normal combats, starting with defender priority, which would be you. Which combat do you want to start with? Going to your time.
We'll do the over here.
Okay.
So I'm still not. I'm gonna waste him
Okay.
because I don't care. So oh, and sorry, this guy. I didn't do the reanimate. Did I do the reanimate at the start of your turn? No.
No. Go
At
ahead
the
and
start
roll.
of my turn, I get 2d3 guys back. So I get 3
guys.
guys back.
Okay.
So actually, 2 of them heal the techno up to full.
Okay.
And then I get 4 left, which brings back
2 guys.
2 guys. And we'll do them here. So we need to kill that guy. There we go. And so then I'll use the free strat to give them +1 strength.
Okay.
So they're strength 7, so I can wound on 5s.
Okay.
And then we're going to do all of this into here, and then all this into here. So the Lord's wounding, he's strength 13 right now,
So he's wounding on 3s.
on 3s, yeah. So we'll do him first.
Okay.
So he's on. Wait, aren't you tough?
I'm currently toughness 12. So that is
I
only
fit-
until my next command phase.
Oh, and
that
okay,
ran
never mind.
out. I applied it to him instead.
Oh, okay, so he's tough 13.
He's now
Cute.
tough 13.
Okay, so on 2s and then 3s.
Yep.
With the big guy. I'll hit.
3s. Oh, in the box.
Actually, and he's dev wounds.
Oh, he is dev wounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's going to be 6 mortal and a save.
Save it minus.
3.
All right. 5 up invuln. Will not take. So 9, 5 up fatal pains. So I'm going to move the successes.
Yeah, so you take 4.
Yeah, take 4.
Yeah. And then I've got how
That's
many
9.
Lich Guard in there?
I see 5, and then the Technomancer.
Yeah, 5.
Put it back into your time.
So 1, 2.
Yeah, the exception for the overhanging model only exists for base to base contact, apparently.
Fucking weird. 5,
5 civilians.
3, 5, 6.
6. -2.
-2. -3 actually.
5 up
because
invulns.
of the strat.
It'll be 3
Just
would
a
get
second, actually, what
through.
is that? This is the first time I've used that strat. Yeah,
Either way.
because of the character.
5 ups either way.
Yeah.
3 would go through. 5 up Philippine. I'll take 3. Going
There
down
you
to 6.
Down to 6.
Yep.
And then the techno
I'll hit.
hits 3
Back
times.
in your time.
He's on non 4s. And then the guys, so I've got
See
3.
3 Lich Guard, 2 of the Thralls.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is
So
turn
3
for
Lich
your
Guard.
time.
So 1, 2, 3. So these are on 2s and then 5s.
Two
So
wounds.
2,
5 up.
2,
Would it be AP3? By the way, I failed
AP3, yeah.
both. Failed both. 5 up Philippines. Take 1.
Okay. And then the Crypto Thralls.
They're winning on
5s
5s now?
Yeah, 5 now because they're strength 6.
AP?
AP 1 to 2.
Save 1. 1 damage each or 2 damage each?
1 damage each.
5 up Philippine. Take 1 damage.
There we go. You're at 7, eh?
Alright, my turn to pick something to fight with.
Yeah.
It's not charged. I'm going to go, let's just do the big guy now.
Okay.
He is now -1 to hit.
Yeah.
So let's do, thank you. Let's do the little hits. Hitting on 4, 6 is cause additional hits.
Yeah.
Remove the misses. Add 3 extra hits. Winning on 4s with your -1 to wounds. 2 wounds at -1, so 2 4-ups, 2 damage each. Back to your time.
Sorry, -1.
Yes.
I'm going to take them on the Crypto Thralls.
Okay.
So these are going to be 5s. Nope. So 2 inch each. So on the first one, for Philippines, he takes 1. And he takes 2. So he
And then dies.
Okay. Can you reanimate the Crypto Thralls?
Yes, I can.
They're not a leader.
They're part of the unit. If they're dead,
Uh,
the way I read it, if they're dead, I don't get to fight on death.
It is now your turn to pick a unit to fight with.
Yeah.
The heavy destroyers and the 2 vehicles.
Oh yeah, I forgot the heavy destroyers are in combat. We're gonna we're gonna try to touch the sun.
Okay.
So we're gonna see if the hex mark can finish that guy off.
Okay.
Which is very no, it's not gonna happen. No, he doesn't do anything.
All right.
All right, there, Icarus.
My turn. This guy's just.
So he would have been able to consolidate on the objective.
He's going to kick the big guys in hopes of doing no damage. 1 hit. Whoa, into the box. Only 1 dice. Does not wound. All right,
Doesn't wound.
he's done. Back to your time.
All right, we'll do the big guy. Hang on, 2s.
I'll hit.
5.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
AP.
AP 3.
All 3 go through. How much damage?
A lot. 9, 12.
Back to my time. 4, 8, 12. 12 5-ups. He does perish.
Oh, wait, I didn't need to consolidate in the objective because they already have a hex mark over
Does he
there.
explode? I do explode.
Oh,
For what a little matters.
For how much?
Oh, good.
D3. Okay, D3 on the
mark.
X mark.
2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds. Okay.
Onto your character there. 1 mortal wounds.
Just like he reanimates on my turn, 2. So I'm not even going to do it. And then he takes 1.
Yeah.
He heals it.
But
So-
he'll just heal, right?
He doesn't heal.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Okay. Then
Almost like they looked at the combo
so that was you attacking. So now I attack back.
and were like, if he, and then he gets to consolidate.
So that was your
He
attack.
doesn't get to consolidate.
I'm gonna go over here, swing into the Lich Guard for
Yep.
attacks. I am at 7. I am not getting any negatives. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Winning on 3s is strength 10 -1.
Yeah.
It does not wound.
Okay.
Your turn to pick another unit. You have the 2 destroyer arcs and the heavy destroyers.
Yeah, I'll just roll them all at once because you've already fought with everything, right?
Correct.
Okay, so the 2 heavy destroyers will not consolidate, so I only get 1. 1 hits, does not wound. You're not in with the bikes. The two big guys get 3 attacks each.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s because they're in range of a character. And then on 5s, because they're strength 6. 3 wounds. No AP.
wounds. Fail 1, 5 of Philippine. I will take it. Down to
Yeah.
11. That'll be it for my turn. Let me just do that in a second. I'm not going to get a Rolling Force or 10 Battle Lines right now. Just for sake of getting rid of it. Don't see much help in getting that. I do see potential in getting that. So I'm going to discard Extend Battle Lines.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
All right. Over to me.
Time. Next turn. My guy's at 11 wounds.
Okay, so the Lich Guard, reanimate 2d3.
Okay.
Oh, this is actually happens at the end of the command phase.
End of the command phase.
Yeah. So I'll just reroll that. Okay, so start of my command phase, I draw 2 objectives.
Yeah.
I'm so used to that being the first thing I do.
Engage all fronts.
Engage all fronts, deploy teleport homers.
Teleport homers will be easy. You're already in my deployment zone.
Mhm.
And engage might be a little bit.
No,
harder.
because I can bounce him over there. I can get in all 4
Yes.
very easily.
This unit is the one that's going to be.
No, I've got these 2 guys who can come on.
Oh, then you're fine.
Yeah. So, all right. So that happened. Battle shock. They're above now.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing's battle shocked.
You're good.
So I'm good. Oh wait, and then he 8. He's above still. All right, and then everything.
reserve.
Oh, and then I do primary.
Yes.
So I hold your home
8.
and my home for 8. And then all right. Oh, and now I reanimate. So we're going to reanimate the Doomsday Arc first. He gets 3 wounds back, so he goes up to 11.
Okay.
The Lich Guard gets 5 wounds back, which gets the squad up to full again.
Okay.
We'll bring them over here. How many wounds does the Big Knight have?
6.
6, huh?
Yeah.
All right, movement phase. These Crypto Thralls will come in here.
Okay. And then I'm assuming he's going to end up.
Oh, wait. Sorry, and then how far? Sorry, actually, they come in at the end.
Yeah.
How far is it from the center? I have to be 3.
Should be 3 inches there.
Okay. I can just fall back. So I can shoot out into these guys.
Not with the blast.
Yeah, I can shoot. Can I just never shoot the blast?
You can shoot the blast. You just can't shoot it at enemies that are engaged.
Yeah. So if I fall back, which I'm going to.
Yes, then yes, you can.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fall back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have one guy touching the objective, and then we will just fall back. Where's 12? It's 12 there, and then these guys all go to go 5.
A 12-inch bubble from that guy covers a whole lot of table.
Where's the Calidus?
In reserve. I should have. I think it was supposed to pop down. Shit.
Where do you want it to be?
Probably just toss it back in a quarter.
In a quarter? Okay.
Yes. In a really safe spot here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just show up there.
There we go. Okay, so did you zone me out of this one? You
no.
can't. No.
You should still be able to show up for that.
Yeah, so they'll show up over here.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known, so I'm not going to try.
Yeah. And then yeah, so we need to kill. This guy's got 16 wounds.
Yep.
All right, so we need to kill a bunch of knights.
Correct.
So we're gonna go. These guys are gonna just pop over.
Okay.
So that they are within 6 of the character.
All right.
Liam, you'll be happy to know that the discussion about base to base versus hull for engagement range is still raging.
Isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty funny. They're just gonna shoot into the combat they're in.
The
and
destroyers?
yeah.
Aren't they mounted? Or do they have a rule that lets them shoot in the engagement range?
It's a vehicle. Oh wait, no, I
They're
can't shoot.
mounted, aren't they?
Yeah, no. Sorry, I can't shoot into. Yeah, so they'll fall back then.
Okay, so this turn they're spending it falling back.
Yeah. Because if they can't shoot into, because they're not vehicles.
No.
Or monsters. They will actually. You know what? They're gonna go. They're move 7, so they will just come over here to prevent you from charging my knight. Sorry, my doomsayers. So they're gonna shoot there, and they'll be make it harder for you to shoot at me. They're falling back, touching that objective, so we need to kill this guy. He's range 12, so he's going to advance.
Oh, you know, he took like what, 1 damage?
Yeah, he took 1 damage.
Is he advancing?
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't have gotten him because he was like here. Yeah, so they'll come. He was like over here, so he could totally get it over here. Yeah. So we'll just kind of readjust where these guys fall back to. A little bit like so, because he's going to pop over here.
Okay.
So that he's 9 inches away.
Okay.
And within 3 inches of this guy, so that he heals. And you're going to get cover anyways. They are going to. He's just going to pop in. Actually, he's. How far does he move?
12.
12.
13, sorry.
13?
Yes.
Okay, so he. So I'm 20. Okay, so you could. So he'll just come. He'll come, I guess, to here.
What is their OC?
1.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? He'll come. Come back here. Make it harder for you to shoot me. Actually, wait. He's range. No, he's range 18. He'll come over here. He's going to shoot at this guy. So he was like, here. And if he moves to 7, he can absolutely,
Just within range.
get within 18. All right. Let's see. And I have him. I moved. That's everything moved. They can't shoot. He can shoot. So he can shoot him. They can shoot him. He can shoot them. Doesn't matter if they're within 6 of the character. Yeah. Okay. So, and then they fell back. So we are going to start with him over there.
Okay. Does he have assault for his shooting weapon?
Yeah,
okay.
He does. Oh, and then what? Sorry, what was my other one? Oh, deploy teleport homers.
You have the guy hiding back here that can.
Yeah. So he'll do it over there, and then engage.
engage.
I'm in all of them. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So him shooting there.
Okay.
He is going to.
Sorry, shooting where?
It's the Transcendent shooting at the Big Knight. Hitting on 2s, exploding 6s. So 1 miss.
2 extra hits.
But 2 extra hits. And then these are strength.
Booting on 5s. The strength
8.
not. Strength 8. So booting on
On 5.
5s.
So 3.
Minus enough to my 5 up invuln.
Yeah.
Save 2 of those.
Okay, D3 damage. 2 damage.
5 of Philippine. Take 2. Down to 4.
Octopus. 2s.
Oh,
and
somebody
then
blocks.
on 6s. 2.
Minus.
AP or 2.
Okay, so both those will go through. 1 damage each.
Yep.
5 of Philippine. We'll take 1.
Is that 1?
Yes. Oh, no. I will take 1. I'm at 3.
You're at 3.
Yes.
I have 1 command point.
Yes, you should have at least 1 CP right now. Yes, you do.
Okay. The bikes.
Okay.
Where's my other unit of bike? You killed.
I killed them.
You killed them. Yeah.
Can the bikes fall back and shoot?
The bikes
were
were
not-
in combat.
They weren't in combat.
Oh, okay.
36 shots.
Into
Oh
the
my
Big
god.
Knight.
Into the Big Knight.
12 shots.
So 12 shots, and it is D6, right? I haven't been cheating. They are D6 blast.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 12.
So 12 shots. So that's 6, 2, 4, 6 on 2s. Too many ones. And 6
6 mortal wounds. 4
mortal wounds.
4 5-ups. I'll take 3. I will die. Do I
Take-
explode? I do not explode.
There we go.
There you go. Finally move to big guy.
And then the first Doomsday Arc into the big guy.
Okay. -1 to hit because you were currently in
Yeah.
combat.
But ooh,
+1 to hit to
but-
counteract that.
yeah, +2 to hit actually. So it's +1 from having character unit, +1 from heavy.
Okay.
So
you're
still
hitting
on 2s. So D6 +1,
7
7
shots.
on 2s, and on 3s. So no dev wounds. So 2, so 6.
6. 5-ups. Save 3 of them. 3 would go through for 12 damage.
Yeah.
9, 12, 5-ups. Gonna negate 3 of those. I'm gonna take 9.
Okay.
Gonna go down to 7.
And then, oh, sorry. And then is he within 12? He is. So 20 shots on his bolters. These are on 3s because they're not heavy.
Okay.
And these are on 6s because
Yes.
they're 8. Yeah. 2.
AP's at nothing.
AP nothing.
Currently have a 2 armor save base. Good at both of them.
There we go. And then the other one is going to do the same thing.
Okay.
So 2 shots. How many does he have left?
I have 7.
I'm going to use my command point to reroll that.
Okay. You're down to 0
To a
GP.
2. So 3. 1 2s.
2 hits. 3s.
3.
1 wound.
1 wound.
I do not save it. 4 damage. 4
Yeah.
fail paints. I'll take 3. Down to 4.
And then I think you're outside of 12
I think I'm within 12.
of the other second one.
Yep.
There are sticks for that.
Yes. Where's the 12-inch stick? That's 11. There's a 12. Yeah. you're
Oh,
within-
yeah, just.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. I'm used to measuring from the fucking model.
Oh, just say, I'm missing dice.
Over here. You got 4 orange ones.
Yeah. Okay, so these, sorry, these are shooting from the other one too.
Okay.
One more.
Wound, 2 up save. Makes it. All right. Now the other 20 shots from the second vote. Hang on. 2s or 3s?
3s.
Yeah,
because
it's
they're
not
not heavy.
6s.
1.
More. 2 up. Makes it.
The Technomancer will do it. We'll shoot.
He's the last thing they can shoot, I believe.
Yeah. He gets 3 shots on 2s because he's within range of himself. And on
Strength. I'm currently touching 13.
5. So the 6 doesn't.
So 1. AP enough.
Yeah.
Damage.
Maybe 2. 1 damage.
I will take it. Down 3.
There we go. And then the Crypto Buddies, they do have pistols. Oh, I forgot to shoot their pistols. They hit
Oh,
on
yeah. For which guys?
2 attacks on 4s.
Oh, over here?
Yeah, yeah, over
Into
here. Into the Calidus. Oh, yeah.
Strength.
5. AP1.
Okay, so 1 and 3s. 4 pinballs. Nothing.
Okay.
Dance.
I don't think I have any charges. Oh,
Okay.
he could shoot, actually. He
Oh,
could
yeah.
4 bolter shots.
Into the
No, it's not bolter shots. He has 3. Yeah, into the big one. He has 3 atomizer beams, so he's within the range of the guys, but he's hitting on 3s. Only 1. Strength 6, so
Does not wound. I'm touching
Doesn't wound.
13 right now.
yeah.
All right. No.
He shot. They fell back. Shot. Fell back. Shot.
Doing
Can't
action.
see, doing actions.
Shot.
Shot. That's my turn.
Okay. Combat. I'm
yeah.
still in combat with the Ghost Arcs.
So that's over.
Yep. Guys bring it to the damaged one. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s still, wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
3 hits, wounding on 3s. 1 wound at -3. Put you on a 4 pinball.
That
Nope.
goes through.
D6 plus
My
1
God,
for
it is
7 damage.
failable.
Down to 4.
Down to 4.
And that was your turn.
So we'll do the unwounded one.
Oh, yes. It's right to me.
It's
Yeah.
3 attacks. Not on 4s. And then the other one gets 3 attacks. Hitting on...
3s? No,
You've
with the
got-
plus 1 hit.
Yeah, hitting on
What's the base?
4s, plus
So-
1, minus 1.
What's the -1 for? This is melee.
For being under half.
Oh, yes. Okay,
Yeah.
so 2 hits.
And then 5s. No.
Okay. Scoring for your turn?
Yeah. Scoring, I do both. So I... Oh my god!
And 5.
I do teleport homers
5.
in your deployment zone for 5. And I
Engage in all 4
do
quarters.
engage in all 4 quarters for
Should be 5 as well.
5 as well, yeah.
All right. So you complete both of those.
Yeah.
On to my time. On to my next turn. Both again CP.
And we got me for the primary too,
Yeah.
right?
I'm going to hold 5 for that primary there. That is the only one right now. Gain my CP. Bonds and buffs. He's going to buff the same guy. Buffs will stay there.
Sure.
Shoulder the burden goes away. I need to draw my secondary. Defend stronghold. Wow. I'm gonna spend my 1 CP.
Your once per turn. Have you
No,
done it yet?
I didn't spend my CP from your turn. I'm gonna do.
Sorry,
my
have you done the discard yet?
I have not. I
Okay.
shouldn't have, because
I did it.
one time I did was
You got a CP for it?
Was at the end of the turn.
yes. I didn't do the reshuffle because the one I had to reshuffle in
Yeah.
was from.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm going to discard that and redraw. I'm at 1 CP now. Assassination, kill characters. All right. Command phase done. Movement phase.
Did you read
thank
deep
you.
strike card?
Yes, she's gonna pop
Actually,
back up.
do I want to? Okay, that's actually on your turn. Yeah.
End of your turn. She'll do that. Time. Yes. Okay. Movement. Correct. Now we're the command phase. You're in combat. You're in combat. You are not a character, but at least touch that. You are not a character, so I can't do that. Touch, move, blast.
Do I have any dead Lich Guard? No. Don't get to do anything.
You'd be within 12 to shoot at you. I
Yeah.
can shoot out of combat there. I cannot shoot there. He can see just fine. You are wholly within, so if he moves.
Oh, he's actually on.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. I
Okay.
didn't realize that. I didn't mean to, but it's a thing that happened.
So let's start with this guy. He's just gonna walk. Yes.
Mhm.
Just gonna get an inch away. Oh, well, I'm just gonna pick the model and do that.
How many command points do I have?
1, I believe. So you went down
Okay.
to 0. You do have
1,
3
yes.
strat again. Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
And I think. Yeah.
And an inch away there. Why?
Is that your move completed?
You know what? No, I'm not gonna move.
You're not gonna move?
I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay put where I am. Do that. Let's move this guy, because he will move. Or will he? Charge. Yeah. You know what? He's actually cozy with where he is as well. Let's move these guys. Let's have some fun here. Assassination. That is a character. He is lone op, correct?
Character lone op, yeah.
Nothing over there. This guy's going to advance. 2 + 1 for 3. Moves a total of 16 inches. He's just going to get onto this objective.
Okay.
Have that for your turn.
You can advance and shoot, right?
Cannot.
Okay.
Does not have assault.
Okay.
That guy is going to stay pretty. Yes. He'll just move further onto that right now. All right. Shooting phase. Let's do Thermal Spear into your character there, as well as Stubber into the character.
Okay.
Because you are within 12.
Yes, you am.
I am not damaged, so I'm hitting normally. So hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 12, winning on 2s.
Yep.
2 wounds.
Super
minus
dead.
4. You're within half range. There'll be d6 plus 4 each.
Yep, so he's dead. Do you have more shooting into him?
That was the first one would have killed him. This. Oh, this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just super dead.
Okay. So it's that for him. This guy here, seeing over, he's going to shoot. Over force. He's going to try and shoot at this guy here.
At the reanimator? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to do that. He is buffed, so he's hitting on 4s because he's damaged.
Yep.
But he has exploding hits. Remove the fails.
Just so you know, chat, there's a reanimator under there.
Add 2 successful hits. Your toughness. Put it in your time, if you don't mind.
6.
Winning on
6
4s. Back to my time. 4s re-rolling. It's twin linked. Twin linked. That is going to be a total of 10 saves at -3.
Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He's got a 3-up armor, up to a 2-up armor because he's in cover. So
Yep.
on 5s,
Yes.
10 5-up. That makes 2.
Goodbye,
How much
Mr.
damage did he do?
Reanimator.
Damage each.
2 damage
Total
each. So that's 2,
16.
4.
Yeah, we got
So that's 8. Yeah.
16 4-ups. Oh. In your time, yes it is. Woo! Hot roll.
Oh my
Take
god.
3,
6.
6, which is still enough to kill him.
Thank God.
Oh my god, but he tried.
Yeah. He almost lived. 4 Philippines.
And the
guy that is
reanimator is deanimated.
currently in combat there. He is going to shoot at. Let's do the heavy destroyers because there's 2 of them there. D6 shots, but -1 to hit. 5 shots, hitting on 4s. 6s cause additional hit because he currently has sustained hits into the heavy destroyers. 2 misses, 1 extra hit. These are strength 7 -2, 2 damage each. So
Okay.
3s. 4 wounds at -2 into the heavy destroyers. They are not in cover, and I can see the entire unit. So it's
Okay,
4,
so
5.
on 5, yeah. How much damage each?
2. Kill 1. And
Kill
1
one.
on 2 wounds.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to. This one.
Gonna go to charge phase. This guy is gonna charge the bikes.
Okay.
+1 to charge. That is an 8.
Okay.
And base to base with him.
Okay.
And base to base here. Don't know if it'll end letting me get on the objectives. I will have to see. Probably not, because I'll have to go
'cause you
around.
have to go around. Yeah.
Either way, I am there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and charge that heavy destroyer with the Serasis Knight.
With the Serasis Knight, I
Yes.
will Overwatch.
All right. What do you want to Overwatch with?
One at the non. Oh, you've killed. So I'd be hitting on. Oh, I mean, still 6s.
Still 6s no matter.
Yeah, the non-damaged.
Either way,
Doomsday, it doesn't matter.
One of the 2.
One of the 2,
So
and
your
I think
time,
just
so that would use your 1 CP there.
yeah, so you do get So I'm gonna use my 1 CP. Yeah. D6 +1 shots.
7 shots.
7 shots.
Hitting on 6s. 2 hits. Winning on
Dear.
3s. Oh. Devil.
Oh, 8 mortal
Oh, dear.
wounds.
8 devil.
Oh, that was lucky. That was
He will die.
4 6s into 6s. That
Do I
is not.
explode? I do not explode.
That was
Very well.
downright harpoon-like.
Yeah.
Almost, yeah. Almost 12 mortal wounds. He's going to be picked up. That's okay. Very least you have less CP for that. All right. Back to my time. Going to go to combat. I charge there against the bikes. I'm going to do 4 smacks. Hitting on 3s, 6s explode because I made a charge move. 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds at -3, 3 damage. Kills 2
kills
of them.
2.
Okay.
So I'll kill these 2 to pull you over this way.
Yep. I am not going to consolidate.
Okay.
And then going to regular combat, defender first. Goes with your Ghost Arcs first, going to your time.
The wounded one hits
5. because you're not getting the +1 to hit anymore.
Yeah.
And you're damaged. Strength enough.
Strength 6.
Yep, that'll be enough. I failed the save. 5 Philippine. I will take 1 damage.
Yep.
I'm going to swing into the damaged one.
Yep.
10 into the damaged. All hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds -3. Make them both. We were rolling hot this game. God damn.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, those
They
4
decided to
ups.
show up. Oh, yeah, sorry.
That is all my combats.
I didn't want to Overwatch over there because I wanted to Overwatch over here.
Right. So, go back in my time. I did get Assassinate. So 5 VP for that. And I did destroy something on an objective of yours for 3 VP. So, overwhelming force for 3. Oh, no. And assassination for 5. All right, your turn.
All right, I get
Don't get this one. You
Yeah.
do get this one for 5.
yeah, so I get that one for 5.
Then your secondaries.
I draw no prisoners
Destroy enemy units.
and defend stronghold.
Your home one there. By your next command phase, you need to control it.
Yeah, so Daniel gets a turn to try to take it from you.
Yes.
Yeah, I do. How many wounds does this guy have left? 10.
Yes.
That seems unlikely that I am going to kill that. So that is, I have to control it.
Yes.
And how many wounds does he have? 7.
7.
Okay, so okay. All right, so Battle Shock. We're gonna do, this guy is at 4 wounds, so he's under half. He fails.
Okay.
This guy's under half. He's fine.
The destroyer.
So the destroyer was fine. He's
Okay.
the one I rolled. And then the bikes are fine.
They're good.
And that's it. Yeah. So
As an old fantasy player, seeing an 11 for a leadership check and then going, it's fine, hurts my soul a little
yeah.
bit.
And he didn't. Did he come down?
I
Did he maintain?
keep on fucking forgetting.
Or is he-
You know what? It's just gonna. Just gonna stick this near an Ivory for now. I gotta start
Yeah.
remembering the Calidus. Even I keep forgetting about it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a 100-point vect, which isn't the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. I haven't really needed it.
Okay, so so that happens. I score, and now I reanimate. So this guy gets 2, so he goes up to 6. This guy gets 1, so he goes up to 3. The bikes get 2, so I get another bike back, and he's going to be 2.
Are you
inches.
rolling in the box?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Sorry, I'm way over here.
Yep. So
I was like, is there something wrong with the dice camera?
Yeah, yeah.
nope.
Do those count, or do I need to re-roll?
We'll just move on.
Okay. All right. So
Roll in the box.
The box.
what we're gonna do is they are within 14, so I need a 2-inch advance. Because yeah, that's my command phase. Yeah, and then
Okay.
we do the thing.
Which he's gonna roll in the box.
2-inch advance, 6. So they can move 18.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
There we go.
Mm.
18. He gets to move 7. He gets to move 7. They are going to move their 5. Do I have a 5-inch stick? Thank you. Oh no! I lost a sword.
Oh shit.
And he's over here. He is going to advance and end up.
There's quite a few models in the game with that kind of ability or the ability to hop around the board now, and it's a real mind bender until you've played a bunch of games with it.
Yeah, because I can't get over there, right?
No, because I am like you could get over here, but not on the objective.
Yeah. So I'll go over to here. Because yeah, I need to do mine, right?
What's
They
this?
can't shoot at anything right now.
Correct.
So they might as well move onto the objective.
That one falling back.
Yeah, so he will fall back.
I'm gonna Overwatch that one.
Okay.
1 CP. My turn. D6 shots with the grab into it. 4 shots. I still have a sustained hits buff, so 6 cause 2 hits. No 6s. I'll just do the Rad Cleanser because why not? 5 hits with the Rad Cleanser. I need 6s. 1 wound at no AP.
1 wound at no AP.
It's a Torrent's Strength 2 Flamer. Take 1 damage into the
Takes 1
guy that
damage?
flew.
It goes through.
Yeah, down to 5. We're gonna leave the other one in combat.
Okay.
And then actually, sorry, and then he's gonna move. He's gonna move first, if you don't mind, and he's going to advance 8.
Yeah, the whole hull versus base for engagement range gets very strange because then you could move, be like out of engagement range, but then the charge is 0 inches.
Oh,
Right? So they clearly need to fact that because rules as written, that is how that works.
so is he engaged right now? If
I
he
don't
was
know.
only touching models? I mean, he's in base to base. Base to base.
Right?
Shit.
You get what I mean, right? Like, are they engagement range if you're only touching the model?
Pause this for a second.
Well, yeah, you like if you're in base to base, you're like by definition, you can make attacks. You must be within engagement range by definition.
Yeah. So no. So he would have to fall back.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna block you off from doing that because you
It's-
can't move over my
It's
model.
just
Continue timing.
weird.
Yeah. Okay. That is unpleasant, is what that is. All right. Shooting. He's gonna shoot there, I think. Unless I want to put him to shoot at this guy. No. We're gonna shoot at that guy. Make sure I can kill him. And then, sorry, what was my other one? Defend strongholds. That's that one, and then I get points for killing models.
Yes. No prisoners.
No prisoners, and he can't shoot anything other than his little bolters because he's blast. So yeah, so he's gonna shoot. That guy's totally uninjured.
I have put the target on that model so many times, Liam.
Yeah. We're going to shoot at the one that the Let's Go Dragon charge.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, 1 sustained hit. Winning on 5s, 1 wound.
Saves it.
He didn't fall back, so he'll shoot at the guy there. So he gets 6.
What does he hit
Yeah.
normally on? 3s?
Yeah, he's hitting on 3s because he moved.
So 4s because I'm in combat.
Yes. Sustained hits. Holy shit.
Woohoo!
You're rolling hot this
Yahtzee.
So 1 hit. So
Add
that's
6 more dice.
3,
Yeah.
and 5s. 3, 4,
Minus
1.
1. 1 goes through. 5 of Philippine. Take it.
There we go. The 2 hex marks over here. I'm just gonna roll them together if you don't mind.
For
Are they
Oh,
going
shooting,
into?
yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't move them. They would move. Do you mind?
behind cover. Yeah.
Yeah, they would just move their 5. Behind
Advance
cover.
even. They'll have enough to get behind cover there.
Yeah, I don't really care too much. Yeah.
Shooting here.
Shooting there. Okay, so these will hit
Going on 5s or 6s.
26. So on 5s. 1, 2, 3 at AP 2.
Save none. 5 up. Take 3. Down to 9.
There we go. I already shot here, right? Yeah, and didn't do much
Yeah.
of anything. So, and he's at 3. Yeah. So.
Yeah, Liam. Chat says you should buy a lotto ticket on the way home. Don't waste this.
All right, charging here.
Don't roll level 1s. Give me that. You're good.
9.
The base to base
So,
was optional.
yeah. So he can move.
Oh. I forgot about that.
What?
Just strat I could potentially use.
All the way around, basically. So he's within 3. And then. Overlord is in.
Remove that little.
Oh, sure.
On objective.
He advanced, so he can't do it. That's it for my charges.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not going to charge that guy. That would be. Actually, they will charge him.
Okay.
And they both go.
I'm not gonna argue that much. What?
Oh, yeah, they're super marine size.
There we go.
There we go. Make you -1 to hit me. All right, over here. Yeah, we'll do over here.
Okay.
So I will free strat, extra strength.
Okay.
Actually, wait, doesn't matter. Yeah, what's the top?
10.
Doesn't matter. Oh, wait,
No.
extra AP doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that'll
AP 3 matters, right? Yeah. So that's the full unit. So that's going to be 30 Lich Guard.
Yep.
On 2s and 5s. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, AP3.
Save 2. 1 damage each. 5 ups.
Yep.
I take 3, 6. He is dead. Do I explode? Nope. Remove that model
There we go. And then they're going to consolidate
onto the objective.
onto the objective. I get 1, 2, 3 on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of them are just going to kind of scooch together. Over here, they get 4 attacks each.
Okay.
And just roll them
Fight
together.
of the century.
And they are 3s and 6s because they're strength 5.
Okay.
One.
Make it.
Okay.
How much
and then
OC
your
do
fight
the
back.
2 Glocks have together?
Kick one of these guys here.
Yeah.
2 hits. Not damaged. 1 wounds.
Says. No
All
AP,
right.
right?
No AP.
Okay, that's my turn.
Go start in combat.
Oh yeah, go start in combat. Starts with you.
It's back and forward. I pick this to fight. You have to pick next.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 2 hits. You're not damaged.
Yeah.
1 wound.
1 wound. I think strength 6.
Saves.
Yeah.
My time swinging.
Yeah,
at
it is
you,
still
hitting on
close.
3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. -3.
Nope, goes through.
D6 plus 1.
Oh my god, he failed another 4-up save.
I'm going to CP reroll that.
Okay.
6 damage total.
Okay, so he goes to 8.
Back to your time.
That's it for my attacks.
Okay.
So
Scoring.
scoring, I score no prisoners for. I killed 1 enemy unit.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much?
For 2.
2.
And then defend enemy stronghold is on
Your next command phase.
on my next command phase. Yeah.
Yes. All right. On to my turn. I'm going to hold that and hold that for 7 primary. Boop, boop, boop. Draw secondaries quickly, see if I can achieve anything. Cleanse. Engage in all fronts. Oh, perfect. Sorry, that would have gone to reserves every turn.
Yeah.
That one's just going to drop down here at the end of my movement phase.
Yeah.
It's your turn 5, right, Daniel?
Yes. So,
Okay.
drop down there. They're going to do cleanse. They're just going to try and smack your vehicle. Either way, I don't think I can score anything more off of that. So, yeah. We'll just go through combat there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't get there for cleanse. So, I'm going to... You go first for one of these.
Oh, and you don't move anything?
No.
Okay. And do you shoot over there?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
All right. I will do.
Stay
I'll
very
go over
still.
here.
Okay.
All their rules are tied to motion.
1? No. 6s. Strength. 5. Yeah. Nothing.
Okay. I'll kick the 1. 3s. 2 hits. 2 wounds. No AP.
How much damage?
1 damage.
So he takes 1.
Takes 1. He'll heal that up afterwards. He's
Yeah.
fine.
We'll do the other one. Nope.
Okay. My turn. I'm going to punch your tank. 2 hits. 1 wounds.
Saves.
He's good.
And then he goes, hits once. Wounds.
Good.
There we go.
It's going for my turn. Turn 5. We'll get cleanse on the 1 for, was it 2 or 3? 3 VP, and then I'll get 5 for engage. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Yeah.
Cleanse, I'll get 3, and then this was engage, and I'll get 5.
All right, there's your chase, Liam.
Yeah, 20-point chase. So draw your secondaries. Oh, so
Yeah, so I score defense stronghold.
okay,
For 3.
okay,
Yeah.
and then you draw your 2 secondaries.
And then we draw secure no man's land and extend battle lines.
Which I think you should be able to get
So
1.
extend, he's achieving.
Extend, you're going to definitely get.
Yeah, extend I'm definitely going to get.
Secure is
How
difficult.
far am I here? He is 17 away, so it'd be a 10-inch charge, so that's not going to happen. And I can shoot. I can see. Yeah, I can see here. So I might be able to. How many wounds does he have again?
He's been untouched.
He's untouched.
12 wounds, 5 of pain.
Yeah.
3 armor, I can make it at a 4 invuln for 1 CP.
Yeah. So I might still be able to do it.
Turn? Not. Let me just hit that.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So I might actually be able to do that. So killing this guy doesn't matter anymore.
He's in the washer.
So
As is, you're getting 7 for primary to 62.
and I can't touch this. These guys are 13 inches away, so they're gonna move. And then they're how far away from him? 17 inches away. So they are.
What's the OC of a
possible
baby
charge.
knight?
8.
Oh, so if he's alive, he holds.
Correct. He has
Yeah.
to kill him.
Yeah. So they're a boxcar's charge.
Okay.
But I get points for holding yours here. So and then they shoot in combat.
Okay.
But on
I have
5.
9 wounds.
Oh wait, but I can shoot into. So this guy will. Yeah. So what'll happen is that he'll bounce.
Okay. 9 inches away.
9 inches away, and try to shoot there and see if I can do anything.
Okay.
These guys can be. Where can they be and still shoot? If they're here, no.
You gotta draw
So
this
I have to
side.
draw.
And I don't think you can do that while being on the objective.
So this is
Well, you could
18.
Get one of them in, definitely.
Yeah.
And he'd be holding on to the terrain, and he can still peek around the corner there.
You can still peek around the corner there.
Yeah, so you got one that can
Oh, wait,
shoot.
no, I need to cleanse.
No, you have not cleansed.
Oh, yeah, you have cleanse.
You just need to hold a no man's land.
I just be standing on it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then extend battle. Okay, yeah, so I'll just get points for this. So I need to kill him to get primary points, is what I really need to do. And the Lich Guard, is there any point... Actually, wait, these... Oh, I would have had to do that at the end of your turn to veil the Lich Guard over here to get one more guy shooting in there. And that's too late because I do the objectives, not knowing. I probably should have moved them anyways, but it doesn't matter. So Boxcar's charge over there.
Okay.
He won't move so that he can shoot and maybe kill that guy and get me more. Oh, I already hold more. Oh, the hold more is not a thing.
Correct. It's hold 2 for home, hold 5 for each no man's land, hold
6 if he holds that one.
6 for the...
Okay, so there's nothing I can do about that one, actually.
Okay.
So all I can do is kill that guy.
Okay.
And that's the only thing I can do that will, yeah, that's the only thing I can do that can score me more points than I'm already getting.
Because as of right now, you're getting 2, 7, 12 for extend battle lines, which puts you at 67. And then you have to get...
And then I have, I've got, anyway, let's just do the thing.
You have to take this objective.
Yeah, I have to take the objective. So the 2 Galactopuses will shoot.
I'm going to rotate for 1 CP.
Yeah, you are.
Why the hell wouldn't I?
All right, Galactopus, number 1, misses 1, doesn't hit anything. Number 2, misses 1, gets 2.
2. My time for what it matters. Failed both of them. 5 of Feeling Pain. Makes both of them. Back to your time.
And then the Pan.
Zap.
How many wounds does he have left?
I have 9 left.
You have 9. This is
Minus
not...
1 to hit me.
Yeah. I'm not going to be able to do it.
No.
So hitting on, 3.
Well, they're D6 damage each, right? So
No, these are D3.
Oh, they're
D3.
D3.
So 2 wounds, 4 pinvolts, make them both.
So make them both. So it doesn't matter in punching now. So, and they can't. Oh, I can kill. I can bring him down maybe. So D6 shots. So 7 shots.
Okay.
On 2s.
Eight mortal wounds.
So 8 mortal wounds and 3 saves.
3 saves and 5s. Make 1, so it'll be a total of 16 damage.
Angry.
3, 4, 5 ups. Remove successes. He is going to go down to 2 wounds. So you need to make a boxcar's charge.
Yeah.
And then try and kill him.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I should have put them in the air and then seen if they could have charged. Like brought him down and then tried to charge.
With a 9-inch charge.
Yeah. The bike gets to shoot.
Yes. Take a shot. CP
1
reroll.
shot. How many CP do I have? 2?
It's just 3 right now.
3. Okay. I will
CP
reroll. I mean, how many wounds does he have left?
9.
9. Oh, it's so unlikely. I might as well reroll.
Got to put
the
yourself
number
in
of
the
shots.
position.
6
6.
shots.
2s. Oh.
5s. 1 save.
1 save. No AP.
Which I fail. And we'll take 1 damage. Going down to 8.
Going on to 8. It is technically possible to kill him now. All right, and then
Charges.
yeah, Boxcar's charge on the Crypto Thralls.
They are not visible, correct? Because you're behind the wall.
They're not visible because they're behind the wall.
You need, if you're within 12, you need 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
CP reroll.
CP reroll.
Oh! There's a chance.
There's a chance.
Never tell him the odds.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him the odds, but I told him what he needed. They're in engagement range.
Yeah, they're engagement range. I get 4 attacks each.
You have
Hitting
1
on
CP.
4s, and I will give them the CP for +1 strength, so they're wounding on 5s.
Okay. They have no CP left. I have 1. 5s. I have 2 wounds left. You can fucking do this, Liam. Kick my ass. Oh, whoa.
Oh no!
And you don't have any CP left.
No, I do still have 1 CP left. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
it's strength.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
And I rolled a 5 for the save.
yeah. If the Lich Guard had been in the sky, right?
Yeah.
No,
They wouldn't
Would've
have made the
failed it.
charge.
Yeah. So that's how the game ends.
You could try and get both
Oh,
attacks
yeah,
in.
yeah.
I'm not going to be able to kill the one here.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I can try and
the
kick.
first one hits
No,
twice.
No.
Yeah. So I can't do
Yeah,
it now.
so we'll kill him. So, scoring then, I'm going to go through that.
Yeah.
So, end of your turn, you control this no man's land objective and your home for a total of 7.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. You're scoring. You're going to get secure no man's land. You only
Yeah.
control 1, so that's 2 for that.
Yeah.
And then the extend battle lines. Oh, did you put that in?
Yeah, I put in 5 for extend. 'cause-
72 to 69.
And then that's with the primary.
That's with the
The
primary.
1,
1,
2,
2,
7 per.
7.
Seven
Seven
primary.
primary.
Yes. If you took that, that would have won you the game.
Yeah. Or if
Yeah.
I had killed that,
That would have won you the game.
that would have won me the game. And yeah, and this wouldn't have done anything over
Wouldn't
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great game, man.
Great game.
That was a lot tighter than I thought it was going to be.
I actually really like that.
After the first turn, like after the Knight's first turn and the Necron's first turn, I'm like, well, this is gonna be a quick
gonna be a game.
And then and then the Necrons just refused to leave the table.
Correct.
This unit fought 3 knights and is at full health.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely have been using the precision more often and just throwing hits in the characters.
Oh yeah, just run.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
the big one just crash in and kill the characters out.
The other thing I wasn't doing as well is my Thunder Stomp stratagem, which
Yeah.
is 1 CP. If I'm doing melee attacks against a non-vehicular monster, I get dev wounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute.
And with the way precision and dev wounds work, I can allocate the mortal wounds still.
Yeah.
So I should have been doing that.
That should have been doing that. These guys should have started
Yeah,
on the board.
They should start on the board.
I didn't realize, Liam, that they had a 4-up invuln save.
Yeah.
So when you
fucking good.
told me the toughness and wounds, and it's like, should I start them on the board? I'm like, those are just gonna get picked up immediately.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they got a 4-up invuln.
They got a 4-up
save.
invul, so it's actually
And then
a thing.
they're healing potentially 2d3 a turn so that they don't
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
They're gonna unbracket.
Yeah. The Satan versus another unit of Lich Guard. I think the Satan scored me a lot of points.
It did, like, back here, being
Yeah.
able to fight in melee made a difference.
Yeah, him back there,
He
he
picked up-
bounced back there, he shot.
He picked up, I think, at least one Armiger,
He
potentially
picked
2.
up an Armiger.
Yeah, I think because the rest of your army isn't so mobile, his ability to just
Yes.
bounce around the board is
Yeah.
worth a lot in
Yeah.
this context, right?
The bikes were surprisingly shooty.
Yes, they hit on
Yeah.
2's base, right?
Yeah, the hitting on 2s with the particle beamers it's weird,
But it's
but
nice.
it's nice. Yeah.
I'm actually terrified of those bikes
Yeah.
into
Oh,
my
for Gene
cult.
Steel cult? Yeah, they
because
just,
it's like, oh, D6
miles?
plus 4 a guy.
yeah,
Pretty
yeah, it's a
fast,
lot
though.
out of that unit.
Hitting
Yeah.
on 2's. hitting
Winning on
Yeah.
2s with dev wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah. Strength. Are they strength 5 or strength 6?
I think they're strength 6.
Oh, they wound on 2s into the
Strength
Neos?
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hit on
2s and
2s, wound on
2s.
2s against like Guardsmen, Eldar. So they're cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of there's a lot of argument about whether they should be Tesla so they could advance in action, but I can advance in action for 1 CP. So
Oh, then
yeah,
No, just keep them as they are.
yeah, keep them as they are. Yeah, no, I like it. I don't think I would change anything. So this is the list I bring to Tacoma. A great game, man. That was so tight.
I agree. That was very
Yeah.
fun. I know down to at the end, it was a case of like, I have 3 fucking minutes. It's like,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
time.
what do we do?
Quick, roll, done.
Yeah, I really liked over here. The like, do you shoot at me? And it's just
Like,
like,
no.
No.
because I'm getting shoot.
No, I'm not that dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mean,
the
it's
last-
I was just like, all right, score, done. I'm not going to mess with anything. It's
Yeah.
like,
The
oh, yeah.
the last turn where you're like, well, if I move, he overwatches me, so no. If I shoot, he shoots me, so no.
yeah, I'll just do nothing.
Yeah.
Except Kate.
They're cute. You were on me too fast, but what's
Yes.
really fun is they rapid ingress down next to the Lich Guard,
Yes.
and then every time you shoot at them, so like I did that against a Marines player, and it's just every time they're shooting at the Lich Guard, he's killing their characters out of their unit because his shots are precision.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Probably gonna drop the Atrapos, I think, as much as I like it.
Which is the Atrapos?
the one with the funky grab gun and the lab.
Oh yeah, that wasn't.
Yeah,
didn't
do
I
much.
mean, he's
It's-
good if you've got like if he ever
So,
gets into
what's
the
he gonna be
vehicles
doing?
in the back.
So he is good at killing Titanic and towering models. When he is making attacks against anything that's a vehicle monster, he gets +1 to hit. If it's Titanic or towering, he gets +1 to wounds. With his shooting, he's hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s.
I mean, that's worth it. It's worth it against the mirror match because you
It
can
is.
just reserve them and then bring them on. And how
Exactly.
many wounds could he possibly do to a knight?
In theory, the maximum he could do would be, well, the Las Cutter has exploding hits, so that's hard to say. But average, I want to say that could do up to 16. The thing that's really nice is that his bondsman buff, so you know how it's handing out the Cascadator, which
Yeah.
is the extra AP and exploding hits?
Yeah.
His is that he and his Armiger get, against Towering or in Titanic, full reroll hit and full reroll wound rolls.
I mean, he wasn't that exciting in this objective,
No.
but you need something standing on your home objective.
Yeah.
And which I think should have been him.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
or I mean, but how many points did he score you? He's just stood on this objective all game.
Yeah.
Right. Which is fine. I think against the mirror match, it's worthwhile.
I do think I'm not impressed with the Morax. I grabbed them because the grab guns were they just even against vehicles. I'd rather just have Warglaves.
I
It's
kind of want one
30
lightning
more points
lock
for
in your
Morax
list.
over a Warglaive.
Okay.
But-
You need to remember her
Remember,
because
I'm not used to
she's good at scoring you points in a
Yes.
way that you need.
Yeah. If I drop the Morax and an enhancement, I can also toss a Vindicator in the list, which is I'm planning on doing. He wasn't painted yet. I was wanting to bring him. He's nice because if I was...
He doesn't get line of sight on anything though in this board.
No. But the main thing is he's 80 points. He has Lone Operative.
So he
Grappling
just stands
grasp,
on your
grappling
backfield.
grasp.
You can can he shoot at?
He has-
He has precision.
Okay. His gun has heavy precision, devastating wounds,
Yeah,
ignore cover,
and he can
hit-
once a round
ignore
an
any
involve.
saves. If
I
he
mean,
rolls
against Gene Stealer Cult, he's
Yeah.
fine.
It's the case of trying...
How many points is he?
80.
So you drop the Morix and you get him, and what else?
I just swapped the Morax to Warglaives. So instead of the grab gun and the claw, I
Yeah.
take a thermal spear and
Yeah.
the chainsword, and that gives me 30 points per Morax. I have 2 of them in this list. That frees up 60 points.
That's this guy and one of the ones I killed.
No, 'cause you killed the Warglaives, but they were up front doing stuff here. In the case of it's the same threat range for both of them. The only difference is that his grav gun has anti-tank 2+, and the blast, but I'd rather have the thermal spear at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
It's
All right,
just-
boys, I'm gonna do the outro, so I'm turning your mics off here. All right, thanks everybody for watching today. We got another game coming up this afternoon. Hoping to hit our 1,000 subscriber mark before we go to Tacoma. So, yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching, and